How you doing, man? Can we ask you questions? WXRK Radio, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Are you Colin Powell?
No, but I'm trying to lose enough weight so I'll be mistaken for Colin Powell.
Does it make you angry that a no talent like Oprah makes $98 million and a super actor like you has to do Yellow Page advertising?
I wouldn't say anybody's no talent.
What's that?
I wouldn't say anybody's no talent.
Well, you know what I mean? I mean, you're a great actor. Well, you know what I mean?
I don't know how to relate to that.
Well, I think you're great, man.
Thank you for the comment.
Do people ever confuse you with James Earl Ray?
I'm a stutterer also.
Me too.
I admire you, yeah.
Do you really?
No, the name sometimes gets confused, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Both sides says what?
Huh?
Hold on. Would you ever let your children sleep in a room along with Michael Jackson unsupervised? James, I love you, man. Thank you, James.
All right, Bubba, but we do your production number, even though my whole show is ruined.
I'm going to make it up right here.
I'm sure.
Smiling, when I'm smiling, the whole world goops on me. 'Cause my choppers, my huge choppers, are like tombstones, not like teeth. My gums are rotten, and they reek like manure. My mouth is stinky. It's a pink and green sewer. I'm so smelly. Yes, I'm so smelly that I make the whole world puke. I'm so ape-like, so goddamn ape-like. My body's a hairy wreck. I'm a chimp boy, Howard Chimp boy. I'm surprised I walk erect. I got a nice wife, she must be deaf, dumb, and blind, 'cause I'm a moron with a monstrous behind. I'm very hairy, I'm downright scary, and the whole world scoops on me. I'm very hairy, how the hell did I get married? The whole world scoops on me.
You did a good job with that, I'll give you that.
I bumped into Al Pacino the other day, and I mentioned to him that I thought it would be cool if I called the Howard Stern show and then called Al Pacino at his house and had him on the air. Yeah, I'll tell you, it was weird to just bump into Al Pacino on the street, but he said he'd be home in the morning, so this could be cool.
What do you want?
Oh, hi, is Al there?
What do you want here?
Al, is that you? I couldn't really hear on the phone too well.
Well, then, take the f***ing wax out of your ears.
Oh, hold on, Al, please. We're on the air live with Howard Stern, so don't swear.
Uh-oh. We got a moron here. Is that it?
No, look, please, don't embarrass me in front of national radio listeners.
Do you think you're queer? I'm going to tell you something. We're all queer. So what?
No. I didn't say anything about being queer. I'm just saying...
You fairy.
No, you know what? Don't name call, first of all.
What are you going to do about it? Asshole.
You're a jerk.
You're f***ing shit.
Oh, hold on, Al. I'm getting another call.
Ooh, how convenient.
Hello? Hello? Oh, I guess they hung up. Let's go back to Al here. Al, you still there?
What do you want?
Give us a hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha.
Oh, can you give us a good one?
Hoo-ha.
Yes.
Hoo-ha.
Excellent, man.
Hoo-ha.
Thank you. Was that so hard?
Where's the booze?
Al, you can go at this point, man.
Ooh, what he is. I don't know.
Hey, look. Like a freak on the lead. Monkey boy. Oh my Jesus Christ, Lord have mercy. Oh, he is crazy. That man is crazy. You ever seen his show? He's crazy. The Howard Stern Show.
This is Robert from Stone Temple Pilots. You're listening to the best of Stern.
All right, I brought in Gambling Dan and Boy Gary, who are the most knowledgeable people about sports on the show, which doesn't mean they know that much. It's just that can help me with this. We have Dexter Carter on the phone. He's with the New York Jets. And the Jets have not been doing well this season, to say the least. Tough game yesterday, huh, Dexter?
Yes, Howard, how you doing?
Hey, man. Dexter.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on, man? These guys are telling me what happened yesterday. You dropped the ball?
Yeah, I dropped the ball one time, and unfortunately in a game like that, no matter what you do in the rest part of the game, people always notice that. But, you know, as a whole team, it's a frustrating situation. You know, it leaves us searching for a lot of things.
It must really suck, you know, because, like, you get in the locker room. Did you, like, cost them the game and stuff? Or it just was, the whole game was a disaster?
Oh, the whole game was a disaster. That really had no effect on the outcome of the game. But
Gambling Dan is shaking his head. What do you mean? It did have an outcome on the effect?
We kind of buried them right before halftime. They were kind of in the game, and then just kind of helped the whole game go along.
Yeah, but hey, Dexter, here's the point, though. So, like, when you go in the locker room, like at halftime, after that happened, like all the guys start shunning you and stuff?
Oh, no.
They didn't give you a hard time?
No, it can't happen like that. That's like, you're having a bad radio show and something.
Yeah, that's happened.
And your partner's showing you. You know, there's no way it can be like that. And, every day can't be perfect. But unfortunately, for our ball club, it's been that way for 5 weeks. And, myself, just like the other teammates, is really frustrating. And,
but they paid you a lot of dough, though, right?
Well,
hey, why not? Hey, you'll come around. Don't worry about it. Do you know what it is, man? Things happen. You know what I mean? When the team goes into a slump, everybody goes into a slump, right, guys?
Yeah, you know what that's...
Come on, make the guy cheer the guy up. Come on, you're giving the guy a hard time.
Dexter, it's going to get better.
It's going to get better.
It's going to get any worse.
Yeah.
Why are you lying to him, man? No, it's going to get better.
What do you say? It's not going to get better?
They're awful, man.
It's not going to happen? Gambling Dan says it's not going to happen.
Well, you know what they'd be lucky to win 3 games. You know what they did last night that was really weird, Howard?
What?
They put a guy at cornerback, right, which is, you got to cover the receivers, who's never played the position in his life.
Right.
So they go right to him and they burn him. He was a quarterback. He was a backup quarterback. Next thing you know, he's a cornerback.
So, Dexter, what's the story? Is it that the coach...
I'll tell y'all what. You guys got to give me a chance to talk. Is that okay? Okay, I appreciate it because I think I'm talking to some guys who are a little more knowledgeable in sports than I am.
No, not me. No, I'm a total girl, man. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Howard, you're cool, man.
I don't know what's going on.
Don't worry about it, but I tell you what.
Yeah.
You know what? There's no way I can sit and debate the situation this team is in because I just came from a situation for 5 years to where I didn't lose very many games at all.
Right.
And left out of there with the Super Bowl ring, and I think I had, a very good career those 5
Where'd you come from?
There. From the 49ers.
Oh, so you were on top of it all. You were at the 49ers. They figured they'll bring you in and you'll pull the whole team up, right?
Well, I tell you what, I came from Florida State to the 49ers, so I've never been in a situation like this right here. So trust me, I've always been in a situation to where we won ball games and the fans were behind us. And
so what are you saying, that they can do it? That you can do it again?
Who, the 49ers?
No, you guys, the Jets.
Oh, win?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, that's just what we're striving for because I know I don't go to work at 8 o'clock in the morning every day
to lose.
Exactly, to lose. I mean, I'm working, 7, 8 hours a day.
Dan, what are you shaking your head about? The guy's saying he's trying to win, man. What are you giving the guy a hard time for?
I'm not giving him a hard time.
What do you think?
Actually, he played a very good game last night. It was his best game of the year probably as far as returns, but...
Right.
But Howard, you know what? I understand that because, first of all, I go out there to try to play respectful for myself, for my family, and to give the fans a winning ball club.
Well, you married?
No, I'm not.
You single?
Yes, I'm single.
So when you say you're playing for your family, you mean like you're...
Absolutely. I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to embarrass my mother, who, my brothers, anybody who's associated with me. That's why I personally try to work to get better. I never work to try to go out there and make mistakes and
what is it, Papa?
No, Dexter, I got to ask you a question. You played at FSU and with the 49ers all those years, and they always loved you. How does it feel when you're playing for the Jets? And I think during the second half last night, everybody in Giant Stadium sort of cheering for the Raiders.
Yeah, but
that's got to be tough.
But you know what? I tell you what. Last night was the first time that I totally realized why the fans are the way that they are. First of all...
Bunch of New York Jews.
Well, you know what? The one thing about it is if we go out there and win, this could be the best place to play. Yeah. But, I just want the fans to understand that no one's going out there to play that way.
Hey, listen, you're doing better than OJ.
Well, hey, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
That's probably a good point.
That's right.
I hope I never be in that kind of situation. But I tell you what, I want to try to help bring a winning team.
Hey, listen, don't even...
try playing better.
Hey, let me take... Be quiet,
you know
Grandpa.
what? Everybody has to.
Yeah.
I tell you what, if you guys got the remedy for this, I would definitely welcome you.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
It's frustrating.
Let me tell you something, Dexter. These guys don't have any remedy. You're talking to a guy who works for free, and the other guy has a gambling problem. All right? There it is.
But you know what?
You see what I'm saying? Nobody has the answer. The team has to gel.
But Howard, you know what? I expect that because unfortunately we're in a profession to where we're under a microscope and everybody sees it and everybody always second guesses the things that you do. But the thing is that other people are in jobs where no one's looking at them, and I guarantee that no one is perfect in their profession. And if they were, then they need to start writing books on it because no one is that perfect. It's just unfortunately.
I can attest to the fact that no one's perfect in what they do.
Yeah, because I'll tell you something. This guy Baba Booey, he doesn't.
Baba Booey, that's the problem right there.
Yeah, right, exactly. I mean, he's criticizing the team, but meanwhile, he doesn't do anything right.
I screw up everything.
He screws up everything. So
but Howard, you know what? Really, I understand those guys' perspective because
the fans are frustrated. The fans are frustrated. They want, and what about that old guy who owns the team, the 80-year-old guy? He says, "I want to live to see my championship team," and meanwhile, he's going to drop dead. You know that.
I tell you what,
Leon Hess. he wants a championship team, man.
Leon might have to buy part of the 49ers, but anyway. But you know what? I understand Leon's outlook on it, but the thing is, we've got a long ways to go. And
you tell Leon he better find Ponce de Leon, the guy with the fountain of youth, if he wants to see a winning season. Listen, Dexter, here's my point, man. Listen, Dexter's making a ton of dough, right? Right.
But
I mean, when you come off a team,
Howard, you know what?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Howard, you know what? The
man has to pay you, man. Slavery is over.
Enough really to go out and do the things that we're doing, and then play bad on top of that.
Yeah.
Collectively as a team.
No, you want to win.
Take what we take. From the outside.
You're a proven winner.
It's not worth it.
You're a proven winner. In your last team, you guys won Super Bowl, the whole thing. You're a proven winner. You don't want to be with a bunch of losers. It's okay.
Fire Kotite. Yeah.
Who's that, the coach?
Yeah.
The coach don't know what he's doing. You got to admit that.
Can I tell you,
Dexter, tell the truth. The coach don't know what he's doing.
Yeah. You know what? Personally, I have to be, obviously.
You got to be diplomatic.
Exactly. I have to be very diplomatic.
Christ, you haven't dropped the phone. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I tell you a great story about Kotite?
Yeah.
So they got
Kotite.
The Jets have this.
Sounds like Kotex.
Kotex. Yeah.
That's what the women wear between their legs.
Yeah.
The Jets have this rookie coach last year, this guy Pete Carroll.
Yeah.
So he loses his last 6 games in a row.
Right.
So they fire him.
Right.
And they hire Rich Kotite from the Philadelphia Eagles, who in Philadelphia lost his last 7 games in a row.
So why would they hire him?
I don't know.
Why him?
Nobody could figure it out.
There's a lot of questions that can't be answered. I mean, especially when in a situation like this right here, everybody's always gonna second guess and and doubt people, and that's totally understandable. I mean, that's the fans' job. I mean, it's our job to try to bring a winner to this city, and I mean, and I guess everybody.
Hey Dexter, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Long Beach.
Oh yeah, that's where you live.
Right.
You got a broad over there with you?
Oh yeah, I do have a fiancée now.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh really?
Yeah.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
After a game like last night, you've got to have someone to come home to.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
And your woman took care of you, like she serviced you, like she said, "Hey baby, I had a bad game."
You know what?
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think I had a bad game. I mean, if you look at the kickoff wise, I think I definitely had the best game, of the season.
Yeah, Gambling Dan said you had the best game.
It's just unfortunate at that particular time, regardless of what Babu said.
Bababooey.
I'll tell you, I've got to look in the dictionary and figure that one out.
Yeah, he's a tough one. You won't find it.
But I tell you, that had the landslide had already started. That there was not gonna hurt, damage anything anymore. I mean, it happened, and
So where'd you meet this girl?
I'm sorry?
Where'd you meet this girl?
I went to Florida State. She went to the University of Florida.
So you were already a football star when you met her, so she must be a hot piece of ass. Right?
Would you expect anything less?
No way.
Come on, Howard.
What do you date, black women or white women?
Both.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This one's white?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juan?
I bet you hold on to that. Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to meet her.
You want to win? Move to Dallas. Yeah.
Oh, be quiet, Grandpa. Be a little respectful.
Yeah.
You couldn't even. You're a big pussy.
Paint the ball white.
I tell you what, Grandpa's tripping over there.
Yeah.
I need Grandpa's number so I can let Grandpa play in my place next week.
You're not kidding.
To see how good Grandpa is.
So you met this girl at college and stuff, so she probably was in love with you because you were a football star back in college.
Nah, if I believe that, I definitely wouldn't even be in the situation.
You gotta be careful. You're signing a prenuptial.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? But the good part about it is she's very understanding about that.
What she has to be.
What does she do?
Once you get, I'm sorry?
What does she do?
She has a degree in physiology, and she's a flight attendant right now.
Oh, really? Oh, she must be so hot.
Well, how you
gonna keep her working once you marry her, or are you?
Oh, absolutely. But you know what? She wants to do it.
Really?
She wants to do it, and I think I don't have any right to tell anyone what they can and what they cannot do.
Is she better looking than Nicole Simpson?
Howard, I have to leave that up to you. One day when I come in,
yeah,
I keep them nice and tired.
Maybe or whatever.
Babu, yeah.
Yeah. And she'll come in with me, and you'll see.
Does she have implants or natural?
Oh, absolutely not.
No, absolutely not.
See, he thought I was gonna say he's my
Yeah. He's tired from all the poking.
Wait,
Lock her up until the season's over.
Howard, is she the one on the show for free?
Who, Grandpa? Yeah, he works for free.
No wonder. That's all he says is yeah. How can you tell, man, saying
yeah?
Come on, Howard.
He's listen. No kidding, man. So you've been dating her for a while, huh?
Well, I tell you what, Howard. I'm not on the show to talk about her. Now,
I'm just saying you haven't had any other women since college.
Oh, no.
You were dating for a while, and then all of a sudden you decided she's the one?
No, actually, I've been with her about 2 years.
So I'm
28 years old.
How tall is she?
So I'm 28 years old.
And you're going to get married?
She's about 5'6".
5'6". What's she weigh, about 100 pounds?
Oh, no, about you got to have a little meat, about 125. See, Howard, you're tall, so I know what you like.
I know what I like.
So I can't have her come in on the show.
I like your woman.
Howard, would I expect anything less?
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Yeah, ooh. So do you get hassles and stuff because, you're a black guy and then, she's white?
You know what?
Does her father, want to, beat your ass?
Well, first of all, you and everyone else knows what society we live in.
Yep, it's messed up, man.
But you know what? Well, whether you're the same race or not, you're going to get problems then, too. It's just whether you want to deal with it or not.
Hey, you got to deal with it if you're in love.
Absolutely.
That's right. You're a smart man. You got to deal with it if you're in love.
Exactly. That's why you'll never want to have to depend on someone else, because when you have to depend on someone else, then they can use their prejudices against you. So,
So her parents won't talk to you and stuff?
Oh, no, they're good people.
Really?
They're good people. I've never had that problem with anybody I've been with.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
but I bet you they talk behind your back.
You know what? And maybe they do.
Hey, who wants to know? People have to understand, man. When you fall in love, that's it.
But Howard, only you.
Yeah, love.
Only you would be smart enough to know that.
Yeah, I know. I'm smart, man. I tolerate everything.
Howard,
I don't think there's anything wrong with intermarriage. I don't.
You know what?
People are people, man.
You know what? We could have a whole show on that. Sometimes I watch these talk shows and I wish I was on there. But you know what? There's no need to go on there. You know why? Because no matter what, people are going to have their own feeling about how they feel, and that's the way it should be.
That's right.
Everybody has the right to feel the way that they do.
I know there's two guys in this room that are angry that you're marrying a white woman.
Yeah, but you know
I'm
what?
not going to say which two. Grandpa.
Black man who plays football. White girl. Hello, OJ. Anybody home?
I can't let this here man talk.
Really, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I've got to try to talk loud or just say, because this guy is on kind of.
Wait till you meet this guy, Grandpa.
Yeah. That's the only kind of language he understands.
He's the worst.
Yeah, I'm the worst.
He's an old school. He's an old man. That's
Howard,
yes.
You know what the bottom line on that is?
What is it?
Is this. I respect everybody for the way that they feel. But if you don't like it, don't associate with me. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, Dexter, I dig you, man. Take it easy, all right?
I dig you, and I've never met you, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You get that?
Word up.
Okay, I hear you.
All right, listen. Hey, so what is it? You got a sports question?
Yeah, who's up next week?
Who's up next week? Who are you playing next week, Dexter? Let's hear the prediction.
We've got Buffalo.
All right, you got Buffalo. Buffalo's a good... all right, Gambling Dan, what do you say is going to happen next week?
Yeah, talk to me, Dan.
Yeah.
Well, what's the week?
What's the final score, Dan? Give me the point spread.
I don't know what it is in the paper.
What's Buffalo's record? Do you know?
I think they're like 2-1. Or 1-2. 2-1. They're playing tonight. They're playing Cleveland tonight.
And you will say they beat the Jets?
Yeah, they're playing them at home.
How many points?
The Jets are weird, though.
The Jets are weird?
They
the Jets, like, you'll think they stink real bad, and then all of a sudden, the spread will be real big, and then you bet them, and then they'll come up and win, You know
what? Dan sounds pretty knowledgeable over there.
Well, believe me.
Grandpa's another story, but,
yeah.
Dan seems all right. But
just don't go out there crotch drunk.
But you know what? Dan really does seem a little knowledgeable. And realistically, speaking of football.
You know what, seriously, though, you shouldn't have sex with your wife this week, and that'll get your energy together.
Man, I hadn't had sex since we won the last game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, and you don't even take care of your own needs?
How I'm with you?
Wait a minute, man. You can't say that. You can't curse.
This is the Howard Stern Show. What's up?
No, you can't say the F word, though.
Oh, who said that?
Oh, I thought
was
you
that
did.
Me?
Yeah, that was you.
Come on, Howard. I wouldn't.
Supposed to be a football player. Supposed to be All-American.
Howard, you know me better than that.
No, what I'm saying is that your wife, obviously being a stewardess, can't be around all the time, but you have to take care of your own needs, right?
No, trust me. She takes care of that far.
She takes care of business? Really?
Beforehand, yeah.
Really?
Find a nice black girl.
But
what is that, Grandpa?
Find a nice black girl.
You got them all, Grandpa.
You want Johnny Cochran's number?
Grandpa, you got them all.
Yeah, the F word. It slipped like the ball. Yeah!
You're dead, Grandpa.
Yeah, wait till Dexter gets up here, Grandpa. You're a dead man.
Oh, Grandpa's definitely a dead man.
Yeah, rent out the stadium for bar mitzvahs.
But I bet you Grandpa's attitude will change when I get there, though.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, you going to invite us down to the locker room and stuff so we can hang with you and, watch the shower and stuff?
Not Grandpa.
Not Grandpa.
Oh, absolutely not.
Who's the biggest jet in the locker room in terms of penis size?
Yours truly. No.
Really? Are you really that big?
You know what? If I go in the locker room and I consciously look at guys like that, I'm in trouble.
No, come on. You've
trouble.
You've checked out the other guys in the locker room.
I don't think anybody beats you as far as what I've heard.
No.
He sounds big.
Wrap it around the ball.
You know what? I think.
What did you say, Grandpa?
Wrap that around the ball.
I think Grandpa's the one that we need to worry about, though.
Actually, Grandpa makes a point. If you wrap that thing around the ball, you would never drop it.
No, you know what? That'll never happen.
Nothing.
You know what? Emmitt Smith has even dropped the ball.
Hey, anyway, Dexter.
Yes.
So, Gambling Day, what is your prediction, Dexter, on the game next week? Will the Jets win?
You know what? At this point, I'm on this ball club, and I'm so confused at this particular time. Forget prediction.
That sounds like a no.
Forget this prediction.
All right, everything is off the scale.
Oh, absolutely. We're truly trying to take this thing serious at this point and pull this thing together and have a respectable season. And at this point, everything is in disarray. I mean, I know Grandpa's saying his things are done.
Right.
Some smart things.
Right.
But really, we are
Grandpa.
Get a new coach.
We're trying to
get Mark Furman to coach Dexter.
You know what? And everybody has. You
want to win?
Feelings about that, and it should be that
Listen
way.
to the Grandpa's upset about the. Grandpa's a huge Jet fan. Now, what is this about Mark Furman?
Talk to me, Grandpa.
Yeah, you want to win? Get Mark Furman to coach you.
Hey, at least he did.
Philly had the right idea. Yeah.
I guess at least he gets straight to the point, huh?
Yes, he does. Well, you got to come in next week after the game.
You know what? Really, I want to come into your show and I want to do it, and I want to let you know I can deal with Grandpa.
Yeah,
right.
Parade.
Grandpa's no problem.
Parade.
Our new sports reporter Dexter Carter, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? And that's where it's gonna be. I mean, this is my show. I know it's the Howard Stern Show, but this is my show.
No, this is your segment.
This is my segment.
This is it.
And I take all calls. I take all the crap that everybody want to call.
Well, then you could
just like Grandpa.
Yeah.
That's okay because I'm only gonna say the truth. I didn't get to say much this week because Grandpa shut me up. But you know what? Next week,
you can't handle the truth.
You come in next week. You'll take the call.
Calling to drive you into the end zone.
Call in and say whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
All right, listen, Dexter.
Parade.
You go back to that sweet fiance of yours.
Thank you very much.
Where is she? She in the bed right now?
No, you know what? She got up. She was asleep. She got up and went into den, and she chilled out just to let me be alone.
I see. What is she wearing?
She figured that I would talk to someone like Grandpa.
Right. What is she wearing?
She's wearing my shirt.
Just a shirt?
Absolutely.
No panties, no bra?
Come on.
Please.
This is the 90s, Howard.
No panties or bra?
Howard.
Oh, that must be... Was she a D cup? If she's 5'6" and weighs 125 pounds, she's a D cup.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, absolutely.
You're the smart one on this.
I'm smart, right?
You're the smart one on this.
That's right. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Dexter, come in here next week and we'll smack you around a little bit.
Hey, I definitely will.
All right, thanks.
I want to know I can take all the smacking that you give me.
All right, real good, Dexter. Thanks, and good luck with next week's game.
Thanks, Howard.
All right, the great Dexter Carter, everybody. Thank you, Dexter.
Thanks.
Well, Dexter did drop the ball, but,
kind of feel bad.
See, Dan was probably afraid to say what he told me in the office in front of Dexter.
Why? Why did you say
He
it?
said that Dexter dropped the ball and it sort of gave the game away.
Right.
And then he played really good when it didn't much matter.
Right.
Yeah, when the game was over, that's when he had all those long returns.
Well, he'll come in next week. We could.
Yeah, he'll be late. Yeah.
Hi, Grandpa.
Smack your girlfriend's meaty ass for me. 125, that's a lot of potatoes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, very good. Dexter Carter, the great Dexter Carter, who dropped the ball. Hey, you guy says he played a good game. Yeah, Dan, you're a big pussy on the phone. How come you didn't say to him?
I was going to tell them they were going to lose next week. They're not going to win next week.
So say it. Everyone's a big shot. Why don't you tell the guy that didn't much matter how good he played after he dropped the ball? Everybody, I don't know. I mean, well, you sports experts, cave in.
Yeah.
He won't kick your ass. He's got too much on the
Horsey,
line.
you gotta hit some moxie. Yeah. You gotta tell it like it is, baby. Yeah.
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 All right, we're going to take a break. I think Dexter will do a fine job as our sportscaster, our Monday morning quarterback. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Is this Gary?
Yes, you're on the air.
I'm on the air now?
Yeah, on the Gary Show.
Now,
Yes, it's Howard. How you doing?
is this Howard?
Yes.
Hey, how
I
you doing?
revealed myself to you.
I just want to tell you one thing, brother. Hey, don't ever leave the air, brother. Please. I beg you. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, brother.
Man, I tell you, if it wasn't for you, I think I'd jump off a bridge right now.
Really?
Yeah. You make my day, man.
You'd be surprised how...
You'll get along.
You'll be surprised how you get along. People like you used to call me all the time. Then I got fired from NBC. None of them flinched.
And we didn't see any mass suicides or anything.
Nah, not one person killed. No one jumped off a bridge.
Well, I tell you, I just got out of the joint.
You just got out of the joint?
Yeah, I'm feeling proud. I'm over here in Texas.
How come I can barely hear this guy?
He's fading away.
Can't hear me?
Yeah, what kind of phone are you on? What'd you order a subscription to Time Magazine?
I'm on one of these cheapo. Hey, when they broke up my bill, that was the worst thing they ever did in the world. I'm on one of these privately owned payphones. Can you hear me now?
So how old are you?
48.
48 and you're going to jail for selling pot? Well, that's funny.
No, I tell you though, boy.
What are you, like a biker or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am. X-O-H-A. Open Hills Angels, Sonny Berger, brother, all the way.
You're a Hell's Angel?
Oh, yeah. Well, I tell you,
Hey, what about in that clubhouse, man? You ever get any girls?
Get some girl. You got to see the girl that was sitting in my lap last night.
Really? See, that's what's cool about being in the Hell's
You had a
Angels.
good coming home party.
Yeah, I mean, you could...
About double D's, brother.
I mean, you know what's great about being in...
I was kissing on the bus stop. I didn't just get out yesterday, but I'm just saying,
You know what's great about being in the Hell's Angels? Like, you get out of jail, right?
Right.
And, normally you'd have no friends. You get out of jail, you go...
a coming home party.
Yeah, you go right back to the clubhouse, the guys embrace you, and then you got girls and stuff.
Sure.
Many of them.
So you're going to keep selling pot?
Oh, no, I'm going to keep smoking it, though.
Right. All right, very good.
Let me ask you this,
Uh-oh.
You talk about...
I can see we're not getting off the phone with you.
Huh?
Yes, what is it?
You talking about Jackie? He likes to smoke pot, too?
Jackie loves to smoke pot.
Well, boy, I tell you,
And Jackie's 48 years old also, so you guys got a lot in common.
I was born on Abraham Lincoln's birthday.
Same as Jackie. He was born on the same day as Abraham Lincoln, same year.
You're kidding.
I'll tell you something. His life is jugs, beer, and pot, too. So you guys have a lot in common.
You guessed that right, too. I got a beer in my hand right now. You know what time it is here in Texas?
It's 5:30.
5 in the morning.
5 o'clock in the morning, and you got a beer?
Better believe it.
You got a beer, and you got some jugs?
Hey, I had them last night.
Really?
And they were double D's, brother, all the way. Big ones. Probably as big as Robin's.
I doubt that. You send me a picture of those jugs, I'll match them right up against... I'll put Robin's jugs up against your girl's jugs any day.
You know what I was thinking? I was going to take a picture of her.
I don't know why I can't hear him.
It's that cheap phone.
Well, it's that cheap phone. I'm trying to yelling in it practically.
Maybe he's got like a bad voice or something.
No, it's not. Well, I've got a raspy voice.
Yeah.
Being in the bars yelling and being in the clubhouse yelling.
What are you yelling about?
Well, when you're in the clubhouse, you got...
What are you yelling about?
Well, when you're in the clubhouse, you got 50,000 guys yelling. You got to yell just to talk to your friend,
Seems like kind of fun to be in a gang.
Yeah, you never actually grow up.
Yeah, I think it's cool. Because I know that I would like that.
I never did grow up.
I would like to hang around with a bunch of guys and have jugs and stuff. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, yeah, well...
They'd make you one of the girls, don't you know?
Yeah, I know I'll end up being a girl. I'll be one of the girls with jugs. Next to you manly men. You got tattoos? You got tattoos?
Yeah, I have tattoos from head to foot.
I'm thinking of getting some. I'm thinking of getting a couple.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, though. Get drunk before you do it.
Why, it hurts?
Actually, it doesn't really hurt that much.
Yeah, for a guy like him, it doesn't hurt that much.
Anyway, so, you know.
So when you're in the clubhouse and stuff, do you guys have sex in front of each other, or are you going...
You better believe it. You talk about 4 and 5 girls at a time.
Really?
Oh, we go wild, man. I'm talking about... You talking about Bongo Fiesta. I'm talking about, man, we tear all each other's clothes off to shreds, eat them.
Wow. Isn't that something? Well, hold on a second here. We don't even know what you're saying. You're in a drunken stupor. So you're telling me you could have 5 girls at a time in the club? Are they good-looking girls?
Always.
Really?
You know what? Let me tell you something. You know, a lot of good-looking girls, and I'm not talking about just some slouch off the street. Good-looking women, middle class, upper middle class, and they like a real man.
They do.
They don't want some double-breasted, you know,
pussy boy.
Pardon me?
Pussy boy.
Yeah, pussy boy.
Yeah, there you go. I understand what you said. Yeah, I do. I understand this guy.
They want a man that smells like a man.
Exactly.
You don't want some man to come in there all perfumed up and
Let me tell you something. A lot of these men today are very feminine. All perfumed. They are. I know what you're talking about. A lot of men are very feminine.
They want a guy that walks through the door, got hair all over his chest.
Right. Believe me, I can smell you from here. And I'm up here in New York.
It is a manly smell.
I'm over here in New York, I smell you.
Let me tell you something. I'm over here on the west side of Fort Worth.
Go ahead.
I hang out here on Camp Bowie. I got 2 dogs, a pit bull, a tiger stripe pit bull, and a German shepherd.
See, this is a real man, Rob.
This is a real biker.
He's got a pit bull.
Where do you live, in a trailer?
Do you live in a trailer?
Hey, you know what?
What?
How'd you know that?
And you got in the trailer, you got pit bull and a German shepherd?
Yeah, how did you know that?
Well, we know you, man.
You do?
Yeah, we know everything.
Well, you know what? I made a few phone calls down here. I don't have my recording, but I've made about 5 phone calls, 20 phone calls. I don't know if they came out on the air. One was to a doctor program.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something, pal. You're on the right path.
Well, no sense in changing that.
No sense in listen. If you were like 28, I'd probably give you a lecture about how maybe it was time to leave the gang and get into some legitimate work. But you want to know something? You're 48 years old. God bless you. You're happy, and you haven't.
Do legitimate work.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, how old does a biker get to be?
I do legitimate work. I go out and burglarize everybody.
You burglarize. Legitimate work is burglarizing. I know you, teach.
I know how you feel about criminals, and I feel the same way. You know.
Are you wearing automatic firearms?
You know what?
What?
I do have a firearm.
Of course you do.
But
It's your right, damn it. It's your Second Amendment right. Carry that thing on, strapped on there.
There's animals out here.
Of course, you got to be.
What do you think I have a pit bull for?
You got to protect yourself.
What do you think I have a pit bull for? You know how many times my nose has been broken?
How many?
You talking about your nose? You know how many times my nose has been broken? 5 times. First time brass knuckles. Second time a chain. Third time a rock. Fourth time a baseball bat.
Boy, you ought to get another class of friends.
Man. Well, those aren't his friends. Those are his enemies.
But they're always together.
When's the last time you punched out a woman?
You know what? I don't.
You don't really? Oh, see, this guy knows what he's doing. That's all. He's a manly man who understands what it is to make love to a woman. He knows how to do it.
You can be tough but tender.
Yeah.
That's right.
Are you tough and tender? And when you have these women, boy, I tell you, you give them an orgasm, right?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I'm a ladies' man.
I got you.
You know, I can't believe I'm actually talking to Howard Stern.
You got a kickstart or electric start, Harley?
Hey, I had a Kickstarter, now I got an electric.
Mm-hmm. You chew tobacco?
I got a super glide.
You chew tobacco?
Pardon me?
You chew tobacco?
You better believe it.
Of course.
What else do you do?
What else
What's
do you do?
wrong with you?
I know.
I've done it all. You know what?
You been in Nam?
I've done every drug there is in the world.
Did you go to Nam?
Yeah.
You killed Gooks?
whole bunch of them. I wish, well, never, I mean, they better not say that on there. I wish I would have killed them all, actually. They come over here, you know what it is?
Oh, you're still hunting.
You know what it is?
What?
They let all these Mexicans in the country. They let all these gooks in this country. They're taking all our jobs, sending all the jobs overseas. And then they wonder.
You really want a job?
You don't want a job. That'll ruin your whole scene.
Yeah, I swing a hammer all day long.
All right, take it easy. No one's putting that down.
You know what? I tell you, we love you out here, man.
Well, hey, I love you.
And you know what?
You're the typical listener that I'm after.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
Do me one favor.
What kind of music you like?
Blues.
Allman Brothers? You like Allman Brothers, right? See, that's your favorite band, right? That's yeah, I know you exactly, my friend.
One day I woke up.
There you go. Lord, I was born. Excuse me.
There was a whole world right in front of me.
There you go. I know what you're saying.
I know that's not going to sound too good.
Oh no, it sounded like a symphony to me.
All right, brother.
All right, you go take.
I know you got other things you got to do, but
Not really.
We like to hang out with you.
Yeah, we. You know what it is in our everyday lives, we don't normally get befriended by people like you, so it's fun on the radio to get a chance to talk to you.
Hey, are you ever going to come to Dallas?
Of course I am.
Because you're going to be number one. You're talking about your ratings are slipping here, but I don't.
No, they went back up all of a sudden.
All right.
Now we're on top.
You are on the top. Bro.
You guzzle wild turkey?
I talked to about you. Says, man, Howard, all right.
You like wild turkey?
Wild turkey.
Right? I'll come out there and drink some wild turkey.
Hey, bro, I used to drink 5 5 a day at one.
Of course. Of course.
2 o'clock in the morning. Well, you got to figure it. I've been drinking since 3 o'clock this morning.
You call me the next time you have a couple of those hog women at that orgy, all right?
Well, you know what it is? What's the best time to call?
Best time to call for you, I'll give you a special number. You can get through any time. All right? You just wait. Next time you're at one of those orgies, you call me.
Well, let me get my pen out.
All right, hold on. I wonder what he weighs, about 325 pounds?
Oh, boy.
That's a big boy.
No, actually, I'm 190.
Are you?
Really?
Yeah, 6 feet tall.
You got a big Billy Goat beard?
No, but I got a big...
I got you. I hear you. That weighs 195 pounds right there. All right, hold on. Gary will give you a number. Next time you're at one of those orgies, I want you to call me.
Well, brother, let me just say this stuff before you... Don't go off the air.
Well, I might have to. The FCC, as you know, our freedoms are being... You know, you have to wear a helmet. I have to... our freedoms are being taken away from us slowly, my friend. You are one of the last... You're one of the last free spirits.
I know how I'll tell you something. You know how this government is? They're so screwed up, man, and they sit on their bumps and make all this money.
Right.
And then they do nothing but screw the little guy, you know?
What a dream I had last night. You have to hear this dream. I swear to God this is true. I can't believe I had a dream like this.
Tell me.
I'm at home, okay?
Uh-huh.
I'm there with Allison, my lovely wife of 19 years.
And you dreamed I was going to call you.
No, just calm down, will you there?
He's so excited.
Just drink your beer. Just sit back and listen to how he spin a tail, all right? This guy should run for the Senate.
Yeah, he's got a good head on his
He's a
shoulder.
free thinker.
He's for the little guy.
I might back this guy. This is a winner.
I'm in New York.
All right, just calm down. No need for that.
No, you stay down there.
You stay there. You're better off there.
No, I'm actually coming to New York on the bike.
Are you?
But I'll tell you what, if the FCC keeps messing with you, I'm going to get the club together. We're going to go down there and massacre them.
Oh, there you go.
You're not to the point where you're going to advocate that, are you?
I don't advocate it, but listen, this guy's got to do what he's got to do.
It's a free country.
I can't stop this guy. Listen, no, that of course is wrong. Listen, I guess it's wrong. I don't know. I don't know if it's wrong at this point, but yeah, I guess it's wrong. Anyway, so I swear to God, I had this dream. Can you believe how much this FCC thing is on my mind?
What did you dream?
I'm in a dream. All of a sudden, I'm home with Allison. The kids aren't around or anything. It almost like it was in our house. You know what I mean? It was like we were like in an apartment almost. And I get this call that President Bill Clinton's coming to visit me in my house. I swear to God, this is a true story. I mean, a true dream. Just listen to it.
All right.
So I said to Allison, I can't believe it. They want to he's coming like right now. They didn't want to pre-announce it because he didn't want any media attention on this. Remember when I was on the air the other day and I said, I need someone really influential to stop this FCC nonsense?
Yeah.
Someone who can just make a phone call and get rid of the whole thing because it's way out of control. So he heard it And all of a sudden, he's coming. Now, me and Allison are running around, straightening up the house and everything. And we're getting getting dressed, and we're getting ready, and we're waiting and waiting and waiting. Finally, up pulls in front of the apartment, vans, all kinds of Secret Service guys, but I mean pouring out onto the streets. I mean way too much security. And all of a sudden, we're waiting and waiting and waiting, and there's all kinds of commotion and walking. You all right, dude?
Yeah.
Just getting another beer.
What were you doing there? Crushing the can?
Squeezing the beer can.
Are you squeezing the beer can?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to have another one.
All right, go ahead. Open up another one for me.
All right.
Have one for me.
All right. Robin, I love you, man.
I hope it won't affect your work output with all this
Yeah,
drinking.
you got to swing a hammer today,
Yeah, how can you do that on beer?
All carpenters, we drink on the job. Are you kidding?
Of course.
You didn't know
That's why these houses look the way they do.
This guy is the real item, man. This is the real deal. This is a real man. Robin, this is the kind of man I advocate for you.
This is a renaissance.
This is a man who knows how to...
Come on out here to the west side of Fort Worth on the Highway 80. You see the guy with the Tiger Scout pit and the German Shepherd. I'll be out here. You see me. And you come out here and you drop by and there's limo and everything. Stop, pick us up. We'll go out and party.
All right, my man. All right, hold on. Gary will give you a number.
Hey, wait a minute. I wanted to tell you one more thing, though.
What's that?
Don't leave the air.
All right, I got you. I'm not going to leave the air.
Well, finish your story. I want to listen to it.
All right. I don't want to piss this guy off. So anyway, what kind of tattoos you got? Do you have them like?
Oh man, I've got peacocks. I've got Born to Raise Hell. Hey.
You got Born to Raise Hell?
Yeah.
And do you put them like? Are you like Axl Rose? You just appear to just slap them on your arm with no pre-thought as to where they should go?
No, I figured out.
You do.
Oh yeah.
But you have them like all over, like indiscriminately all over your arm?
I got them all over my legs and on my buttocks and my back and stuff.
Buttocks, everything.
I got the Virgin Mary on my back.
What do you got on your back?
Virgin Mary.
Virgin Mary?
Yeah, she is on your back.
She's on my back.
You know what? I tell you, the only thing I don't have is the barber pole with the fly on the end of it.
The what?
You know what?
The barber pole.
The guy on the joint.
Yeah?
And you know, we all have to strip down in there.
Yeah, he has a tattoo on his penis?
Yeah, the barber pole and the fly. He had a big one, too.
Right. Wow. You know what that's all about?
Striping,
Well, the barber pole grows, and then the fly gets real big when you...
Can you imagine how that must have felt?
Oh, I don't know how someone could do that. I mean, that's insanity.
Well, you were thinking of getting something. There you go.
Yeah, right on there. That way my mother won't be upset. She doesn't have to look at it.
She can't see it.
Hey, does your mother yell at you and stuff?
Not really. I was raised by my mother, basically. She's a good woman. You know,
Sounds like you were raised by wolves. I mean, you're allowed to do whatever you
Sort
want.
of a wild child.
Yeah, right.
You know, I had a wolf. Somebody stole it.
You had a wolf?
Oh, yeah.
Timberwolf. And you used to walk around with that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your neighbors must have loved that.
Oh, yeah.
But your neighbors are afraid to say...
180 pounds.
But your neighbors are afraid to say anything because you're in the Hells Angels. And
the wolf might eat them.
Am I right?
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
There's nobody that walks the face of this earth that's going to say anything to me. You hear what I said?
I understand you.
And nobody on the face of this earth is going to say a word to me. When they see me, they run across the street.
There you go. When they see him, they run across the street, you can imagine. You got a special kind of biker name?
Railroad Larry.
Melrose Larry?
Yeah, I used to work on the railroad.
Railroad Larry.
Oh, Railroad Larry. All right, we'll call you Railroad Larry then.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Hey, let me tell you the call. That's what was on my mind. Let me tell you the call. You want to get somebody to help you, and I'll tell you, he's helped us bikers. He's over in Fort Worth. He's a United States Congressman. His name is Pete Guerin. You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
You know him?
No.
But you've heard of him.
Yeah.
I tell you what. You get him to go to bat for you. He's a fan of yours, too, by the way.
He is?
That's right.
All right, well, I'll contact him immediately.
All right. You call him, he will go to bat for you. He's gone to bat for me. He's got me out of jail a couple of times, you know.
Well, there's a good man.
There's a good man. There's a man who's busy.
I've got one dog that's been in the downtown probably 25 times.
Now, let me tell you the rest of my dream, okay? So then, all of a sudden, Clinton comes to my apartment. And he's there. I mean, like, he walks in, Rogers with him, his brother, which was weird, too. And I'm like, hey, you know, and Clinton just, like, breezes right by me. Everyone comes in. And Bill Clinton's all business. He says, I got 10 minutes with you. Say what you want to say. I said, can we go talk in the bedroom here, privately? And I'm upset because I would have called some people in, lawyer types, to help me present my case to Bill Clinton.
Right.
Now I'm here alone presenting my case.
Oh, you needed advisors?
Yes,
Oh.
because this is very tricky. All of the ramifications of what's going on are even more, it's more involved than even I know about.
Huh.
So I say to him, I call him, an honor to meet you, Mr. President. You know, I'm like, hey, I'm really respectful of the office in charge.
You're using up your 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. And I go, Mr. President, here's what's going on with the FCC. You know, I'm trying to portray myself as a rational human being, like I'm not some kind of nutty jerk who's like, going to bite the head off a rabbit or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ever bite the head off a bat? All right. So anyway, I just, I tried to present myself that way, and then the dream ended. So I never know what happened.
Oh.
But it was implied that Clinton was just going to get these guys off my back. He just wanted to make sure I was an okay guy.
See, Howard, you know what my theory is, brother, on you? It's the fact that, you rag on all the DJs.
Yeah. I think the FCC's after me because I rag on all the DJs, too.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
There's people that they know, and this, and you know...
Railroad Larry, you might be a little off on that one.
You don't think so?
No, I think it's a little deeper
You've been
than
right
that.
on about everything else.
Yeah,
but...
no offense, but you might be wrong on that one.
It's the cursing and all?
Yeah.
Man, you know how many people copy you? You know how much cursing goes on these radio stations? You know, everybody's copying you.
You know, Robin really made a good point yesterday. Robin got all worked up back in the office. Like, Robin was on a roll and, like, got all incensed and everything. And I was just like, Robin, save it for the air, okay? I mean, no offense. I'm trying to watch myself on the Gary Shandling show. So Robin says, and you should see Robin yesterday sitting there in her kimono.
Kimono?
Or something. Yeah, I wish you could have seen it with the big jugs. So anyway, were you wearing panties yesterday?
Of course I was.
Were you? But you weren't wearing pantyhose or anything. That was your skin.
Oh, that was my pantyhose you were looking at.
What was that, Railroad Larry?
I wish I could hate him.
Yeah, I know.
I'll send them to you.
Yeah, well, Robin's going to mail them to you. Yeah, so you can... So you can eat her panties. Yeah.
I put them on my head.
You know what I mean? All you got to do is get a little shower, shave, sand off your tattoos, shoot your dog, and tell you something.
Don't say that.
You got it. You're going to run for Senate.
Oh, I love these dogs.
You don't love them that much.
Oh, I do.
All right. Anyway.
That phone is
really messed up.
Okay,
Larry.
Put that private number to me.
All right, Melrose Larry.
No, Railroad.
Railroad Larry. All right, hold on, okay?
All right.
Gary, take care of Railroad Larry. Railroad Larry. Give him a special number for when he's at the clubhouse. So, I'll get a break.
He doesn't have a phone in the clubhouse. He's got a pay phone.
I got to take a break. Anyway, we'll be back right after these words. So, on our phone is a fan of the show who happens to be a guy who was collecting fossils at a limestone mine in North Florida. Am I correct so far?
That's correct.
He was collecting fossils. What are you, a geologist?
That's correct, an amateur paleontologist.
Yeah, I was one of those. Anyway, so I did that for a while before I got into radio. I was a amateur paleontologist, Robin. Anyway, so...
I thought you called yourself that.
Believe it or not, that's very difficult work in the sense that, you hike around all day looking for one little
You're
digging, you're hiking, and you never find anything. Because everything that was going to be found has been found.
And you're usually in places that haven't been explored before.
Right. Well, you got very lucky one day, didn't you?
That's correct.
And you discovered, this is, by the way, this gentleman's name is David Brown. David discovered another new species. This time, a giant beaver.
Giant, huh?
A giant beaver. And as a matter of fact, with most fossils, he didn't find the entire skeleton, but only a portion of the skull, which helps them to diagnose what species, how they identify species with the skull. And what is common among all new discoveries, an unnamed species can be named after or named by the person that discovers it. So David has been good enough, since this beaver, and Gary has giant beaver teeth, perhaps he was thinking we would want to help him name this beaver.
Uh-huh.
David, obviously, if you named it the David Brown Beaver, that would be very egocentric and egotistical, wouldn't it?
Certainly, and doesn't really hold much interest, as far as the name goes. Like, it has to be something that's almost Latin sounding.
Right.
It's called the binomial nomenclature, where you name a
Well, give us the name of a species, for example, that has been discovered and they named.
One that I have discovered?
Well, anybody.
Okay, like Homo sapiens. Let's just use that as, as a for instance.
So that sounds like
Homo,
something.
Right. Homo is the genus, and then sapiens is the species.
Right. Well, I wouldn't call homos a genius, just because of their sexual activity. But anyway, let's...
But what, is there some name that has to be in the beaver title?
Yes, there has to first be the genus, which is Castorides. Okay.
Castorides fafaflolus? Would that be... now, let me ask you, is that outrageous?
That's, well, not really, to tell you the truth. That's obtuse enough that it might actually be allowed.
So what is the prefix that I have to use?
Okay, well, actually, it's going to be C period. That's how it's going to be identified.
Okay, so what about C period Baba Beaver?
I think that I could submit that.
Or how about, I'll give you a couple. You tell me what you like.
Right.
Since, C period Delatoothus humongous.
It has to be a single word.
I see.
But that was Delatoothus. I like that.
You like
Delatoothus?
Delatoothus?
Yes.
All right. C Delatoothus.
All right.
All right. How about so I guess Toothosaurus rex is out of the question. How about C Toothosaurus?
Submitted Gigantus toothus. That won't work.
Well, someone gave us Gary Delabeaver, but I don't think we can use that. Or how about C Delabeaver?
That also would be acceptable.
All right, Delabeaver.
I like Delatoothus.
Delatoothus you like?
Yeah.
All right, so for you, how about Baba Beaverus?
As long as it's one word.
I see. That would be one. Cha-cha-chopperus?
Choposaurus?
Dopus tephus? C period Dopus tephus. How about C period worthless producerus? I'm sorry, what?
That's 2 words.
I see. Well, I'm going to suggest to you that you submit C period Delatoothus.
Okay.
Or C period Baba Beaverus.
All right.
Or C period Toothosaurus.
I've got them all. Toothosaurus is a little bit, that's...
Too much like a...
Exactly, like a dinosaur.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, I can't believe they named Nan a homo, so, I mean, who would do that? You know. How about C period Pillowtoothus? No, let's not go with that one. All right, so let's go with Delatoothus.
You got it.
Or Delabeavis.
Delabeavis. I've got them both.
Delabeaverus.
Okay.
Right. And congratulations to you, David. And like all our listeners, if you have an unusual hobby where you get all of a sudden
to name something,
you contact us, and you've done the right thing.
Well, this is a great honor that I've extended to Gary.
Yes.
And
I feel honored, David.
Thank you, Gary. Let me tell you the first thing, Gary. When I unearthed this thing, it was almost scary, to tell you the truth.
Why? Why was it scary?
Well, I was on a slope. It's very similar to what you were talking about. It's a very desolate area. I'm on a kind of a side of a pit. It's a lot of rock, a lot of rubble. And I'm digging down, and it was fairly dangerous late in the afternoon, and I moved up higher in the section and then uncovered this thing, and right as it was getting dark, and the first thing that I dug up were these 2 huge teeth. Now, this thing is huge. It's about as tall as a large dog and maybe 10 foot long.
Wow.
I mean, this is a big beaver.
So when you, no kidding. So when you discovered this, did you know right away that you had discovered something that has never been discovered before? Or did you think, hey, I just found a rare fossil?
I thought I had a rare fossil. I had no idea until it was submitted to the museum, and then I was notified that this was an unnamed species of Florida giant beaver.
And were there other people digging in this area?
No, I was by myself completely.
And you found this spot yourself?
Yes.
So I just want, so the teeth could have been as big as Gary's.
Right.
They could have been bigger.
No, he's 10 feet long. Yes, you are. Your teeth aren't 10 feet long? No, why don't you take a look in the mirror?
I am not 10 feet.
He's saying the tooth was 10 foot long, like your teeth.
Well, Howard, let me tell you, this thing could go through a tree like a buzzsaw. I mean,
and was everyone jealous? Can you imagine what the Earth was like when these things lived?
Well, the reason that it came up with Gary, when I first found it, I was like very excited, and I affectionately donned it Tata Toothy.
Right.
Okay.
Or Tata Toothus.
Exactly. And I knew that was a little bit too outrageous. And I hear that, Gary, he gets put down quite a bit on the show.
Right,
and,
right.
You have your fame and fortune, and Jackie has Jokeland, so I guess now Gary has his giant beaver.
Right.
I'm a monkey.
And I must say that probably all the professional geologists are jealous and envious of you.
Sure, they didn't find it.
Well, it does seem like some people are, I hate to use the word blessed, but seem to be a little bit luckier, and I put it off to diligence.
And you have discovered other things?
Yes, I have a type of fruit bat, believe it or not,
yeah.
and also a horse, a rare horse.
Really? Well, that could have been named after Gary as well, couldn't it?
Everything he is, the bat, the horse.
And what did you name the...
After my mother, the horse.
What did you name... Or your mother-in-law?
No.
What did you name the horse?
Oh, it's Martini, after Martin, my mother's maiden name.
And what about your bat? What did you name?
Clarosis, after my sister Claire.
Oh, very nice. And now Gary will go down in history as Tatatufus. Della Beavis or Tatatufus.
Right. I actually need one more. I'd like to submit 3 names.
All right, well, Della Toothus.
Okay.
Tatatufus.
Okay.
And
Della Beavis?
Della Beaverus.
You've got it. Della Beaverus.
I love that. Or Dopus Teefus. But now, stick with those first 3.
Right. It can't be, like I said, it can't be too outrageous. It'll blow me away. But
I hear you.
What I'm going to do is then this will be formally submitted, and I will get a certificate, which, believe it or not, Gary, I'm going to even extend a higher honor to you. I'm going to put you as the actual person that found it.
No. Oh,
that's so nice.
Wow.
Your name will be on the certificate.
Good for you, David.
And
well, isn't that nice? David Brown, a amateur.
You know what you asked? What life must have been like with all of these giant beavers and everything else roaming the earth. That's why man got the name Homo.
Right, because he was so scared. All right, very good. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, bye-bye. That's David Brown, who has extended Gary the greatest honor when he discovered these 2 huge teeth.
He's going to document that Gary actually did something.
Yes, for the first time in Gary's life, he did something, but he really didn't. That's great. We got to take a break. We'll do the news for you right after this.
I sympathize with him because here he is, the father of America, and he can't come out of the closet. Howard Stern.
Hey, Robin, as long as you're here and they got him here.
Here we go.
I know that you and Stuttering John are like having
No, we're not having any
falling out.
We are not having any fight.
Stuttering John had a surprise party, and I know I couldn't be there, so they asked me to sign a giant birthday card.
Yes.
To Stuttering John, and I signed the card, Stuttering John. And you refused to sign it?
Yes.
Why? Why are you involved in things like that?
I'm not
Just sign
involved in anything.
Why are you always having a war with
John
people?
doesn't like me anymore. So I said, why would anybody ask me to sign a card?
It's because Robin tells me that she, off the air, she only tells me what I need to hear.
You don't even want to hear that.
And on the air, she's the real Robin, but outside the studio, to me, she's all phony.
Now, Robin, was this the old you or the new you?
No, he said to me, this is the new me.
That wouldn't sign.
And why would, somebody tells you I don't like you.
Right.
I didn't even know John was having a birthday party. His friends who were throwing it, I guess, or something, came up and said, Robin, we have a big card for you. I said, John doesn't like me. Why would you ask me to sign
Would you like you after you told me that stuff?
You didn't get enough advance notice to sign the card for John's birthday?
No. What is he talking about advance notice?
No, she said that why would I sign a card for somebody who doesn't like me?
I wasn't going out of my way not to sign John's card. I didn't even know anything about it. They came to me and said, Robin, there's a big card for John. And I said, well, why are you asking me? John doesn't like me. They know he doesn't like me.
I always questioned why you were involved with John anyway. I never understood the...
Get information
you like to
from
talk
the
to
show.
Right. See? So who the hell wants to hang out with that? So that's why you were hanging out with me. To get information from the show, correct?
But I'm saying you shouldn't be you should just be like, oh, there's John. Hello, John. How are you?
That's all.
No, because
really
she likes. So you should be able to sign his card. No,
he announced to me, I really don't like you. I don't want to be friends. I was like,
I announced to her. No, she announced to me that she is just, she's BSing me all the time.
I never said.
You said off the air. No, I have it on tape. You said off the air. You're
But you involved me.
Yes,
in the
it was all on tape with the e-cameras, and she gave me this whole kind of rundown how off the air she just gives me what I need to hear. And
why would you say something like that?
Why
you know what this was all about? This was about Fred and his wife.
Yeah, you know why? Because when Robin's with me,
has nothing to do with me.
But if you're acting in a surreptitious way, you got to play low key. You got to just say, you don't know, but you're getting good information. But
here's what happened. I went out there. John was fuming because he couldn't understand why it was all right for everybody else to kiss his wife but him.
Right.
So I'm trying to see where his mind is on this whole thing, and he's carrying on about Freddie having problems with him when he played with him.
Go ahead, yeah.
Freddie doing this.
So how'd you get into trouble?
Yeah, so
because Howard, mind you, Robin says, okay.
I said, well, maybe Fred may have this attitude about you. Maybe he's a little jealous of you or something. So then John goes on, and it comes a big thing on the air.
Right. Because I said Robin
come
said
back,
that. Right.
and I say, Howard, John's out there with all these feelings about Fred.
Right.
And we talk about it on the air. Then John wants to draw me into the argument. I don't have bad feelings about Fred. I'm not going to say bad things about Fred.
All right.
So,
but
I say to John...
Okay for you. Yeah, but Robin, you being two-faced because... Off the air with me, you're like, oh yeah, maybe.
I just wanted to get information.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I'm talking about. So in other words,
Well, listen, I am the same as you. I always egg people on, but I don't tell them that I do.
I can't figure out if Robin
acts like John's friend.
Howard, you know what the difference is?
In the mid, I had to say,
Howard, you know what the difference is?
I don't feel this way on the air.
Off the air with you is, at least you don't sit and torture me off the air.
Right.
Our show don't stop. She tortures me, puts me through.
I've seen her. Puts
through mental games that only her father probably did to her.
Right.
You know what I mean? And now she's going to do it to me.
Right.
So they should do that.
Didn't play mental games.
Well, whatever. I mean, all right. She didn't.
Her father was mental. That was it. What did you do? You believe something?
No, I don't think so.
No, okay.
Come on.
No one knows what you're talking about anyway.
All right, but anyway.
All right, so you refused to sign his
No, I
card.
didn't refuse to do anything. I said, if John doesn't like me, why would you ask me to sign his card? I was trying to do him a favor.
Right.
He's got a birthday. Why does he want to see the name of a person he hates on?
Oh, that's not refusal. Wait a minute.
I'm just saying, John has friends. They're throwing him a party. He doesn't want some person he can't
that he doesn't like, right?
On his birthday card.
But Howard, I mean, if you could be, Judge Howito right now.
Right. Listen, I'm going to tell you about Robin. Want me to tell you about Robin? Want me to explain it to you? There are 6 Robins.
I count 10.
Right. There's the old Robin. There's the new Robin. There's the cured Robin. There's the Robin who engages you in conversation off the air. And then there's a Robin who engages you in conversation on the air. How many is that? 6? 5. Then there's 5 Robins.
And how about the nut?
What?
How about the nut?
No, just 5 Robins.
See, I can't figure out if Robin is that shrewd or that not cured.
I don't know. I don't know.
About how you're saying that this is all a big game that you're playing to get information out of John, but it also sounds like you're a little wacky too.
What?
Well, he's saying that you're too involved with these interns. You should be.
I'm not involved at all. They think I am.
Wow, but see, this is my point. You're thinking of the movie.
My point.
They go to your house.
She hangs out. She breaks bread. She gives her own information of personal things that she would only do to a friend.
That's not true either.
Okay. Well, I knew half her book way before it came out, years before.
Which half?
Even about the,
What, about a father?
Even about the molestation.
I knew that too.
Okay, but
everybody knew it.
Well, whatever. So I don't think she tells everybody that. So you have this like good friendship and everything, right? Everything's going along good. And then she comes out and says, you know what? That was phony. That's not me.
Right.
On the air, the one that hates you is me.
See, that's all your interpretation. I don't hate you. I don't hate you on or off the air.
The one that's always put, that's the real me. The one on the air who's always like, chiding. That's me. The nice one, who's sometimes nice one off the air is not
Make
the
up
real
your mind, John. Either I torture you off the air and on the air, or I don't.
Well, no. Well, I mean, listen. How can she not get me crazy if she's crazy? Then of course she's going to get me crazy.
All right. Well, very good.
John, if I've hurt you that much, we don't need to have anything more to do.
Let's not forget that 3 years ago, Robin didn't talk to me for about 4 months.
Was that right?
That was the old Robin.
That was the old Robin.
My favorite John and Robin story.
I think they're all crazy.
My favorite John and Robin story happened a couple of months ago. John and Robin go to the movies together, and just as the movie's starting, Robin turns to him and starts chastising him about something.
No.
And John says, "Wait a minute, I want to talk to you about it." She goes, "Can't you see the movie starting?"
Howard, she goes to me. She goes, "You did something today that could affect your future and piss off all your superiors in your career. It's so bad what you did that I don't even know if I can tell you. Robin, what is it? Shut up, the movie's starting." So for 2 hours in the movie, I'm going, I'm going nuts the whole movie. And she sits there. This is the kind of talk. This is only one incident.
This is Mr. Practical Joke.
Wait a second, Robin. If somebody did that to you, you would have a fit. You would have no, you could care. Oh, yeah.
Howard, she was having
me have a fit.
She was having me crawl into the fetal position in her car wash, killing me, beating me up in the car.
Mr. Practical Joke.
Why was
you can't take
that's a practical. No, that's Robin being abusive because it's just you're the one transferring, Miss Quivers.
Oh, you're too.
You're being abusive because you were abused.
I don't know what's going on.
She's taking it on
Well, John, it's over. Now, what's the big deal?
You're in a position, Robin, to be, obviously, you're a lot older than me, so so you're in the, the higher position in that relationship. So I'll come to you for advice. So then I come to you for advice, and then the same person is torturing me.
Well, is that?
I don't even know what he said.
Gary, you understood it, right?
It's so hard when you're a stutterer.
I don't know what he's saying.
So lost in the entertainment.
What are you saying? I don't even know.
What I'm trying to say is she puts herself in the position to give advice.
That's cruel.
She puts herself in this position that I'm going to look up to.
Right. No,
she abuses that.
You finally got smart. She does torture you.
Yeah,
There's no question about it. So you got to have nothing to do with it. That's all.
I said,
Right, so that's it. That's the end of it.
Problem? What's the problem?
That's all.
The problem is you wouldn't sign the card, which is pretty nice thing to do and pretty simple thing to do, whether you're fighting or not. It's a guy's birthday.
I'm not fighting. It's a guy.
You should have signed the card.
I don't like you. I can't stand you. I don't want to have anything to do with you, so I didn't sign his card.
Right. She didn't want to torture you.
But Howard, do you understand?
Well, I understand that.
Okay, but do you understand why I would say it? And then after all this,
it doesn't matter.
Let me just finish my story. Fine, no, I don't care. But let me finish. I don't care if you ever talk to me for the rest of your life. Believe me, it'll be nice. But Howard, let me just finish this.
You know what? He says I hate you. I say fine. I'm out of your heart. Now you don't talk to me the rest of your life.
Howard, first of all, I didn't ask you to sign my card. I can give a frog's fan ass if you sign it. You know what I'm saying? But Howard, let me just say one thing.
Well, why are we here?
Daddy didn't stutter on.
But Howard, Howard, let me just just kind of finalize it. So she'll come at me about Freddie, and she'll see I'll be upset about Freddie. I'll be like, I don't know what. And then she'll chime in, well, maybe he's a little jealous about your album. Maybe this, maybe this.
Right.
Okay, then I come on the air and I go, hey, Robin, tell me, go ahead. You were saying this. I never said anything.
Right.
You're two-faced.
I know you have these feelings. I'll tell you exactly what I said. I know you have these feelings.
No, that's
I really don't
That's
feel
the way that
way.
you rationalize it later on.
I don't feel that
That's the way you remember it because your mind convinces it.
Go back
convince
to
yourself
the
that's how it happened.
First of all, I don't know what you're doing with John anyway in the first place.
Well, my theory is she'd get rid of John because now she's got Gorilla.
Yeah, and good luck. She's torturing him, too.
Right. No more than you.
Oh, I heard about your cat letter. You know what? I have it. I forgot to bring it in.
What?
I got to bring in the cat letter.
Cat
letter?
Oh, the little cat letter you gave the gorilla engagement about how to take care of your cats.
Oh, letter.
Letter.
You gave a letter to
Howard, you should see it. She tells Gorilla and Ganji to call them by their first names and talk to them. I have it all in my house. If I would have known this was going to be the day, I would have brought it in.
It was a cute little letter. It was a joke. It was a joke.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You go home in a straitjacket.
What?
You should go home in a straitjacket.
Fine.
Well, you're going to lose a friend for life.
No, he's already done that.
You know what's funny about that letter? I had someone read it, and they said, wow, who the heck is this? They said, this person's a nut. I said, read the bottom who signed it. It was like, Robin wrote this?
What was the letter saying?
It was just like, don't forget to take care of the cats and feed them this and talk to them, and they know their names, and I want you to at least spend 15 minutes talking to them. And
oh, that's ridiculous.
Make sure they're not lonely.
Yes, I did. I have it at my house. I was amazed. I felt like I was reading a book.
What's going on in that apartment?
It was a joke, Howard. I had to leave them instructions as to how to, what to do for the cats because they were watching my cats while I went away on vacation. And instead of just writing
a cold letter,
I made it a joke.
A joking letter.
But me being the good employee thinking, wow, if I don't talk to the cats, maybe they're going to
Did you talk to the cat? Did you talk to the cat?
I don't know. I was like, good cat.
He's probably afraid you had a camera on there to see how you treated the cat.
I was afraid that if he screwed up, she'd go nuts on him. Right, Gorilla?
Absolutely.
Be honest. Everyone's afraid she's going to go nuts.
The funny thing is, I didn't
the
see
whole place is afraid she's going to go nuts.
I didn't see the letter there. I didn't see the letter when I first came in, so I just figured I started looking in the cabinets and I saw all this the cat food in the can. So I opened it up. There's 4 cats. I put 4 cans of cat food all over. Then I find the letter. And the 2 cats are eating all the cat food. I see the letter and it says, "Do not give them canned cat food." I was like, oh man.
So I was fighting the cat for the food.
I was like, get away, get away. The cat's like slipping out.
You're throwing it out the window. That would have been the end of it. Oh man.
The last time.
All right. So the point is, you and Robin are not getting along. Now I understand.
The last time I
all right.
We get along fine. If I need something, I talk to John, but I don't have anything else to do.
So these personality conflicts occur at the workplace.
Not
they
with
just seem
me.
to occur.
I say you
not
have
with me.
See, not with us. See,
I'm out of your life. No problem.
See what I'm saying? It's like...
What happened to the mediator, Robin?
I tried talking to John to only have him turn to me and say, I don't like you. I don't want to have anything.
I said I don't like you after you told me that the you off the air is phony. How could you like somebody that's phony?
2 days after this incident occurred, I went to John and I said, John, I'm really hurt that I hurt you.
But how can I believe that? That's off the air. It's phony.
Oh, listen, she apologized to you.
And I tried.
Do it on the air. Do it on the air, Robin.
To me.
She
do it on the air, Howard.
Do what on the air?
Do it on the air. On the air is the real Robin. Do it on the air.
Do what?
Apologize to me on the air, Robin. No, off the air when Howard can't hear you. Right? Do it on the air. Come on. I want to hear the real Robin.
That's when he announced to Howard that he wanted to have nothing further.
Because I don't believe her off the air. Howard, you just told me it's all phony off the air. I'm supposed to believe her apology off the air?
I don't care.
Of course, because...
I could care less.
Be open-minded for a second.
I'm being open-minded.
Right,
this is retarded.
Howard,
I've never heard such nonsense.
Listen. Off the air...
OJ is running around free, and I'm listening to this.
No, Howard, off the air she tells me that everything off the air is phony. Then she apologizes. Am I supposed to believe that? Come on.
Listen, let me tell you something.
They were all nuts.
If you feel Robin is abusive to you...
No, I think Robin just...
When you feel Robin is abusive to you, you're right. You shouldn't have anything to do with her. That's absolutely the case. It's not a necessary function of the show to have you two get along. Well, when push comes to shove, I'll shove you out before her.
Of course.
You know,
I would never... It doesn't matter to me. I could care less.
Robin doesn't have a problem with anybody. So for your paperback, could you make an appendix where you list all the people you don't have a problem with? There are so many people that you have problems with. How could you say you don't have a problem with anybody?
Who does she have a problem with?
A whole list of ex-interns.
Well, that's the old one.
You know what, Gary? Just get with the program today. Today. What is your problem today? Who do I have a problem with today?
John.
No, I don't. John has a problem with me.
She's been nice to John.
So let me ask you something. Robin.
What did I say? Gary can't even hear me. I said I went to John 2 days after he blew up to try to apologize to him, and
I heard that.
now says I have a problem.
I heard that. Just as the on-air Gary. Just kidding around.
Well, that's the point, Robin. Why couldn't you apologize to me on the air, Robin?
Oh, come on.
Why should she apologize to you?
Because if she's gonna, be
that's the show, though.
I know. Well,
why didn't you apologize to Ralph?
And I've only been doing this
on the show when you woke him up.
I did. Roll the E-tape. No, roll the E-tape. I said, listen, if on the E show, it was only, I said, listen, if
I don't watch the E show.
If I upset Ralph,
listen, I've had enough of this. Get out of here. I could care less.
Well, I really could care less. Oh, you brought me in. I don't care.
I didn't know it was such a heavy thing. All right, well, listen, we'll be back right after these words.
Howard Stern Show. Oh, my God. Disturb guy. Oh, my God.
I need a little excitement.
I know what it's like. Keep the wheels up in the field line. Do you really know what it's like?
The Howard Stern Show.
Goodness sake. Don't end it? You want more? Listen, no, here is the point. Here is the point.
It's not being
Here is the point. Here is the point.
Having a friend.
You are not getting along with Robin. Robin has said to you, she attempted to get in touch with you and straighten this out and has not been straightened out, so she is now ignoring you and you are ignoring her.
Yes,
is that correct?
I'm not ignoring him, like I said. If I have something... John told me I only want to have, we will have...
A professional relationship.
Howard, John's heart is broken. They've been good friends for years, and John always thought they had a really good friendship, and now
he was mistaken, obviously.
He was milking him for information.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's hurt.
Exactly it.
And then she
You know what? I can tell you how
Hold on,
many
Robin.
times... Wait a minute, what?
It's Lucy and Charlie Brown with the football. She's going to apologize to him off the air.
I hate peanuts. I hate peanuts.
Well, but everybody knows what I'm talking about. And then she's going to come in here.
I never know what you're talking about. Honest to God. Lucy and Charlie Brown.
Everybody
with the football.
Don't you get it? Okay.
All right, explain Lucy and Charlie. No, excuse me. No, I'm not going to turn it on you, but I don't understand Lucy and Charlie Brown.
For years, Lucy would hold the football and with Charlie Brown. Every time he went to kick it, she'd pull away and he would fall on his ass. It was a running gag for years and years. It's the same thing with her. She's going to apologize to him. He's going to accept it. Then he's going to tell her something, and she's going to come back and do it to him on the air again, and he's going to get crazy again.
What's that got to do with football?
You know that's right. You know that's
right. Her function on the show, Robin's fun. Let me explain to John something.
But wait a minute, I have told him, I have never lied to him. He would sit there and say, we are really good friends, Robin. We'll be friends after the show is over, even if the show were to break over. I said, no, John, we won't.
Right.
But honestly, I have said that to him.
But Robin,
I should.
in the same breath, in the same breath, after you told me how much you love me. Correct?
Is that true?
See, you're a freaking liar. That's what I'm saying. Who wants a friend like that? See, she's laughing.
Is that true? You telling me?
I love everybody on this show.
There you go.
Except for Gary.
You know, see what I'm saying, Robin?
No, I
See
even
what I'm
love
saying?
you
I
bastard.
love you, you
All right, look. Listen to me. Listen. Can I end this? Can I end
You
this?
can end it anytime you
You
want.
should do what I do. Rub against her and don't talk to her.
Oh, shut up.
It's like Lucy. She always pulled it away, and he always told her that. It's like Terry and the Pirates.
How is it like Terry the Pirate?
Oh, no, I mean, it's more like Miss Peach.
Cartoon analogy.
It's like that bird, Woodstock.
And let's face it, if I hadn't asked Jackie to explain that analogy, no one would have
Broke
got it.
down the phone. One caller. Ask him
Now I get it.
Go ahead. Ask one caller. Join in.
Keep going. All right, getting back to this. Let me put a summation in order here, okay? Let me get a closure. Thank you. It occurs to me that Robin has an unusual relationship with you.
With the world.
What was that?
With the world, he said. Robin has a way of dealing with you. You're not happy with it. You're unhappy. You're not satisfied with the way she deals with you off the air. Am I correct? And on the air.
Yeah, correct.
Right. You are obviously very, very emotionally tied to Robin. You want to have a relationship with her, but Robin really isn't the person you think she is. You want her to be somebody else.
Well, that's not the
Now you've realized after all these years that Robin is not the person that she is.
And you're disappointed.
And you're disappointed.
I guess so.
She's not the person you thought she was.
I guess you're right.
And now you've realized it, and you are going to have nothing to do with her.
But deep inside, John thinks that John's going to go looking for that other person that doesn't exist. He still thinks that
No,
Robin
because
can be
Howard, all that you're saying is
when you get done
the person that doesn't exist. I know the Robin that's in tears almost times that she's talking to me over things, and she wouldn't reveal and tell this story.
All right, but she has disappointed you on some level. Listen,
but I'm not being.
you don't listen. You know what your problem is? You don't listen.
No, I'm listening. I'm not being.
She has disappointed you.
Right.
She has disappointed you.
And when I tried to apologize, you would not accept it. So
I didn't believe it. I don't believe it. It's off the air.
I can't.
Now, Robin, you with the interns. Now I'm going to get to you.
I'm out of it.
No, you're in it. You're knee deep in it.
Don't tell me
You're
I'm
neck deep. No, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you advice. Let me give you advice. Let me give you advice. With these interns.
Yes. John is not an intern. He will tell you that.
He is. He doesn't know it, but he is.
Whatever.
Perennial.
He's a perennial intern. He's a 40-year-old intern.
King of the interns.
So here's my point.
Yeah.
You, with your interpersonal relationship with the interns, you do get into these relationships with them.
No, not anymore.
Not anymore?
I don't want to
You've
have.
sworn that off.
I don't want to hear about their personal problems.
No, but I mean, it's okay to have a relationship, but you don't have to go. You don't have to go overboard in your relationship with them.
Yeah, but Howard, she can't not do that because she loves it. She loves it. It's like it's like.
Is that true? You love it? Is that correct?
It's like watching the OJ trial.
I do see you in the halls with the interns.
Say a couple of things. The reason we've had those great shows where we reveal that Ganji is broken up with his girlfriend.
You get the information. No,
I get the information.
And then you give it to me.
And you've been see, but there was a time that you were very honest and didn't go on the air.
So listen to me, John. My advice to you. I'm just going to give advice. You don't have to take it. Robin, you don't have to take it. John, my advice to you. You have to evaluate each person and decide the level of intimacy you want to have with them, and then that's that. You understand? Mm-hmm. Don't be so obsessed.
Okay.
Don't be a groupie, is what I'm saying.
Well, it's not being a group.
Okay. My advice to Robin: don't talk to John.
That's what I'm doing.
And stop writing the letters to your cats. That's all of it.
Stop it. I was writing a funny letter. I'm sorry it was, again, you can't even joke with these wackos around.
Well, why? But see, the reason why you can't joke is because everyone's afraid if they dare screw up, you're going to rip them a new a-hole. And it's happened.
Right. In the last...
Howard, I took care of the cats. I was giving the cats spring water.
I have seen no evidence of Robin ripping anyone a new a-hole in the last 6 months. I have not. I have not.
Have you? Robin's got a point. She's got a point.
I have not seen evidence. I have actually... I'm not totally convinced, but I am...
Ask Grillo if that's the truth. I don't know. Bring Grillo in here, and then we'll see if that's the truth.
Robin,
do whatever you will. Do whatever you will.
I have seen no evidence that you have ripped anyone a new a-hole. I really have not. I'd be the
She
first
does
one to
not
say.
beat them with the bruises show.
Well, to be honest, I don't. In the past 6 months, no, Robin has not ripped me an a-hole.
Okay, so there it is.
Honestly, it's honest. She does at times get a little testy, and it seems like it's gonna.
Keep it a job now. This is not right.
Testy, fine.
But people get testy.
But me.
People, wait.
Excuse me, I'm tired of it. I am really tired of my testiness being blown out of proportion.
Am I blowing it out of proportion? Did I blow it out of proportion? Did I blow it out of proportion? Did I blow it out of proportion?
All bosses get testy.
Okay, that's not right.
Come in here, Ralph. Come in here.
Ralph's got a good Robin story.
Get out of here. I didn't invite you into this.
She was doing that Ralph 2 days ago.
Get out of here.
Well, there you go.
I can't stand his face.
Why am I getting yelled at?
But that's not.
You know why you're getting yelled at.
Testy, but I could
What
do
is-
the same thing, and it's all terrible. It's Robin going.
Why am I
crazy.
testy with you? You know exactly why.
No, I know.
Because you sit in that apartment of yours and you come up with stuff the day before when people give you 2 weeks to think of things. That's a whole other issue I got with him.
What does that have to do with anything?
Get out. Get out.
But you know, you can do that. It's no big deal. Robin is, ooh boy.
Can I just say something about Robin? Let me just say something.
No,
You won't leave. You will not leave.
Let me.
You know what? I was going to defend her, but screw it.
They told you to leave. I don't need defending.
No, he's the last one to defend. She can defend herself.
I was going to defend her, but screw it. Screw her.
All right, listen. You know what? I had so many things to do today, and you're ruining my show.
I don't have to do this.
You know what? I don't even care. Goodbye. Don't sign any cards, please.
I don't care.
I never saw
I asked to bring us up in the air. I didn't ask to do it.
All right, take off your headphones and leave the room. I got to get back to my show.
This has been a pleasure.
And leave her alone.
I'm fine.
And don't talk to each other.
What a nightmare that was.
You're not kidding, OJ. Oh, what is going on out there?
Funny story.
Yeah.
Now girl's in trouble.
I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put one of those bracelets on you, monitor your movement.
Like a low jack.
Yeah.
Look, I said, this is such freedom, not having John running around saying, when are we going to go have lunch? When are we going to do, I'm out of my mind here. I said, boy, I can't imagine, I never imagined what life would be like when I didn't talk to him. It's been so pleasant.
This show is so out of control. Ralph goes, what did I do? What did I do? What did you say to Howard to make him mad at me? Like, everybody's going to fight
No,
with
he
me.
knows why I'm mad at him. I told him, I hung up on the phone on the other
He
night.
thinks that I told you something to make him mad.
No, not you. He knows why I'm mad at him.
I'm sure it was Gary.
I have no idea.
I'll tell you why I'm mad at you. You want to know why?
Yeah, I do.
You don't know why? Take a guess why. You have no clue.
I have no clue.
No clue. Why was I abrupt with you on the phone a couple of nights ago?
He knows.
He knows why. He won't admit to it. He's a screw-up. He's a screwball.
I'm trying to think.
You're a wacky screwball. You're a dizzy dame.
You can't even remember why he's upset?
I asked this guy for some... The new cover of my book, okay? My book is coming out, right? He knows exactly
The
what it
cover
is.
of the new book.
Yeah, the new book coming out. Calls me up. Now, he knows that for weeks now I've been putting together this book. All right? This is a guy who's a hairdresser. He basically blows my hair out in the morning, and he goes home and he rollerblades all day or relaxes, whatever it is. He exercises. This is what he does all day. He has nothing. He has no responsibilities except blowing my hair.
That's
Seriously.
really not true.
So anyway,
really not
I'm sure it's not. But anyway, so this guy, he says to me, he comes over to my house. Now, it's a day before. He knows the book's going to print. I've told him this 100 times. I'm looking at this picture that you're using for the cover. And I don't know if it's the best one. There was better ones. I said, oh, okay. Then this is actually 2 weeks this is 2 weeks before the book's going to be done. He says this to me at my house. I said, Ralph, here's what I want you to do. Okay. I want you to go through the cover pictures again. Pick out the one that you really like. Okay. I talk to him like a moron. I said, pick out the one that you really like. Bring it to me. Bring it to me, I'll look at it. If I think it's a better cover picture, I will look at it. Yeah, because I don't know. Maybe I should put a border. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. He's got all kinds of opinions. I said, okay, here's a guy, a hairdresser. He looks at magazines all day. Maybe he knows something. Bring me the pictures. He has all the pictures, no problem. He has access to them. The whole thing's been arranged. I don't hear from the guy. Okay? That's not. Excuse me. I don't hear from the guy. Okay? All right. I figured, well, that's that. So the book goes to bed. You know, that's it. It's all done.
Cover's done.
Calls me up on the phone. I don't know what this is now. It's all done. It's 2 weeks later. I'm a Stairmaster. I get a call from Ralph. Got to talk to me. Something very important. I said, yeah, Ralph. What is it, Ralph? You know, that picture. I don't know. That one you're using on the cover. I don't know if that's the right picture. I said, what are you, a broken record? I said, where were you for 2 weeks?
Is this a recording?
I said, then I got mad. I said, Ralph, I'm not interested in your opinion anymore. You had 2 weeks to dig out this picture. Where were you? So then, you know what he says? Well, Gary, he didn't take the, he said it was too late. I said, wait a second. Did I tell you not to include Gary in this decision? Did I tell you to bring me the picture? Oh. Did I tell you that if you got a picture, bring it to me and let me see it? Meanwhile, he didn't bring it to Gary for 2 weeks. He didn't bring it to me for 2 weeks. Didn't bring it. Gary. And this is this guy's modus operandi. You know how I'll prove it to you? I had Ratso call everyone from the show for a quote. I needed a quote from everyone. I said, would you interview everyone for me and get a quote from them? Calls Ralph. I will sit down and come up with a quote. Okay? Something about me. Ask him the question about me. 2 weeks went by. I said, Ratso, where's Ralph's quote? Oh, he never called it in. He's still working on it. Okay. I said, well, too late. Okay.
Choosing my words.
Now, this is choosing his words carefully. So the quote doesn't exist. This is his modus operandi, and this is called a troublemaker. This is somebody who gives you grief.
Wait. Ratso,
because these are people. Excuse me. These are people who like to sit around and feel like they're worthwhile. Important. They got my ear, and they're going to work on me. Instead of saying, hey, I looked over all the pictures, Howard. Here is one that I think is better. No. I don't know if this is the right cover. I mean, I saw one picture that was better. I'm not sure. I got to go back and look. They might be doing the wrong thing. So this is why I find you useless. You're wrong. Good.
Now,
okay.
now
your microphone's off, and I'm going to go for a commercial. Now, you asked the question why I was mad. Excuse me. You asked me a question why I was mad.
You're wrong.
I gave you the answer. I don't want to hear your reply.
Doesn't matter.
I'm not interested in your reply. It's over, Johnny.
You're wrong.
It's over.
You're wrong.
You understand. You asked why I was mad. I told you the answer. I didn't ask for a reply.
Yeah, but you're wrong. Why can't why don't you want to hear an explanation?
I'm not interested. It's too late. You never got to anyone with the picture. Why didn't you even call Gary with the picture?
I did.
What, the day before?
No.
That's right.
When did he call? What was that? Don't you say that.
He called me a week ago this past Sunday.
Yeah.
And I think the cover went out like on Monday.
Ralph, you know what? You're my buddy. Listen to me. I'm going to calm you right down. This is how I'm going to calm you down. I want you to listen. You're my buddy. You're good for going to scores with me. You're good for blowing my hair out. There's some things you're good for. There's some things you're not good for.
Okay, so
relaxing me isn't one of them.
Okay, now listen to me. You told me
your two jobs are to blow out my hair and to make me berserk. So you do both jobs very well.
You told me to call Gary.
Thank you.
No.
There's no need to discuss this.
You told me to call Gary and tell him what my thoughts were on that picture.
I told you to give me the picture.
No, you didn't. Gary called me back and said it was too late.
I don't know what you're talking about. I sat with you in the closet at my house and I said to you, bring me the picture.
No,
bring me the picture.
Get over there with Gary.
I said, bring me the picture.
I had to go.
Oh, I need Gary. Gary's not aesthetically astute. What's the matter with you?
Gary said it was too late.
Okay, where's my harmonica? Where's my harmonica? I want to play the harmonica. Don't tell me no.
Listen to me.
I need to relax and play my harp.
You want your heart?
Listen.
Just beamed him right in the top of the head with a wad of paper.
Yeah, it's a picture of you. You should be.
Thank you very much. I was very concerned. Where were you?
Well, what did get Gary?
Anyway, I love the picture of me. What? We have a guest? Who's
we have a guest, and
are they afraid
that again?
Your microphone's off.
No. Get your hands off my mic.
No.
Please get your hands off of me and my mic.
Your microphone is off.
Don't do that. Ralph.
See, you see,
picking glass out of your eyes.
So listen, Gary.
Celestine is here.
Okay.
The woman who has no arms and no legs. She's got an autobiography out, and she'd like to promote it.
All right. In a minute, I'll have her in.
Gary never
Unfortunately, Ralph has arms and legs, but they're useless.
Gary never did what he said he was going to do.
I did. I spoke to Howard about it.
Did you give him the message?
Yes.
And then why didn't you?
He said it was too late. You came to me way too late. That's exactly what he told me.
You missed the boat, Howard. You missed the boat. You're missing the boat.
How could it be too late?
Thank you.
No,
So get your ass to Mars.
I did everything I was supposed to.
All you had to do was get the picture to me.
Gary's wrong.
Okay. You're always right, Ralph. Where's the quote to Ratso? You're always right.
I don't have any advice for you in your relationship.
He didn't call you back?
Ratso told me that it wasn't going to happen.
Okay,
they were quoting.
All right. Thank you. All right. Okay, so you're done. You're right. You're right.
It's over.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Good.
You're wrong.
One picture the guy had to find.
Maybe you get it too involved with Ralph. Maybe that's...
You're right. You're right. I'm too involved.
Half-ass information and then formulate an opinion. That's wrong.
I have a guess. Please get out. Please. I didn't invite you in. First of all, let me tell you why. What'd you say? What did you just say?
Nothing.
What is about my guest? What did you just say?
A horrible thing about
What
it.
did you say?
Can I repeat it?
Yeah. What did you say?
I don't remember. He said you don't have... I can't even say it.
I said, what did he say?
He said you don't have a guest, you have a tongue.
Oh, that's wrong. Now that's insulting. The woman has no arms and legs.
I didn't mean to slap. Yeah, what's she do to you? I shouldn't make you sick.
All right, Barry, man. Goodbye.
You should not be mad at me.
I'm not mad at all. I'm over it.
You should be mad.
I'm very happy.
Why
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
You said you were.
I'm over it now, like Robin. I'm over it now.
It's over.
It's over, Johnny.
On air or the off air?
Off and on air.
It's over. Crazy like Robin.
You don't do your job. Goodbye.
Oh, Ratso's on the phone.
Ah, Ratso. Larry Ratso Sloman.
What?
Hi. Hello, Larry Ratso Sloman. You're on the air.
Ralph?
What?
You got the quote yet?
What? Yeah, Ratso, you never called me back.
Ralph, you said...
And then when I called you the other day, you said it was too late.
Of course it's too late. 2 weeks.
Because it was like 3 weeks after I asked.
Ralph never understands why I'm in a rush. He just doesn't get it. He goes, this book is going too fast. I go, well, that's my speed, pal. Either you keep up or you hop off the train.
Listen to me, Ratso.
Your microphone is off.
Ratso.
Yeah.
You're talking, he can't hear you.
Why not?
Because your mic's off.
Because I'm right. You don't want anybody to...
No, I don't understand. It's a bore. You're a bore.
Ralph, I asked you...
It's boring.
It's boring when somebody's always right. You're right.
Yeah.
Ralph, I asked you where the quote was.
Ratso.
You said, I called you, I left a message on your machine. I said, Ralph, I was on all weekend. There was no message on my machine. Read me the quote now. And you said, I don't know where it is now.
I was sitting in the...
You don't know where it is? You had time to give me a quote, you said.
You idiot. I was in the office. I didn't have it with me.
And he can call you later.
If you need something, why don't you call me?
You were in what office?
What office?
We were sitting in Howard's back office.
You were at home when I talked to you. It was 201 I dialed.
Yeah, where's your answer, Ralph?
No. We were in the office. You said, where is it?
Where is it now? Where's your quote now?
At home. Here you go.
All right.
You want me to read?
Write it down.
Howard is a dick.
All right, Ralph. Thank you. Thank you. Ratso, thank you.
Say hello to Celestine for me.
I will say hello to Celestine. Thank you. Celestine, my guest, lost her arms and legs at birth, you know.
Still talking.
What?
I can't hear you.
That's all right. Well, I'm going to continue my show. He can yell in the background.
How is it?
Celestine, my next guest.
Wait a second. How is it my responsibility to track down Ratso?
Can I just say one thing?
Celestine, my next guest.
Yes.
Will be... I'm sorry, Gary, what was that?
I have to get somebody out of the studio.
Yeah, I know. Celestine, my next guest.
She wrote a book.
And I would like her to be able to promote it.
See, how did she write the book?
That's what we're going to find out. She has no arms or legs.
That's
She had no trouble with the cover.
That's right. We'll be back right after these words with Celestine.
Rock Radio. K-Rock. Welcome to the Howard Stern Show.
We offer introductions to some of the loveliest ladies of Russia and Eastern Europe.
A man willing to help in your time of need.
Every year, we help hundreds of men find love, romance, and committed relationships.
Someone who cares
with ladies from Eastern Europe.
about getting you laid.
And we're confident that we can help you.
On our phone, Robin, is a woman that I tried to call a few days ago. I received a fax. This is Carol. Carol, is that you?
Good morning.
Good morning. Carol.
How are you this morning?
Carol, fine. How are you?
Good. How's Robin this morning?
Robin is fine. Would you like to know who else is fine? Hold on. How is President Clinton this morning, Robin?
I think he's doing very well.
Excellent.
Carol Nash represents the National Association of Radio Talk Show Hosts, an organization I've never heard of.
Oh, this is the place that wanted to give you an award.
And I
Why
wanted...
haven't you heard about us? We're 5 years old. Where have you been hiding?
Well, let me tell you, where are you from, Boston?
Yes, sir.
You're not a talk show host, are you?
You can't possibly be a talk show host.
Why not?
Carol, are you a talk show host?
Of course not.
Yeah. There's no way. Your voice is way too grating. The thing is that...
You ought to hear yours at this end.
Well, let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
I called Carol the other day. I got her machine. I wanted to speak to her in person, and I thank you for calling back.
You're welcome.
I received a fax that said, Howard, I don't have the fax in front of me, so I'll just paraphrase. If I'm wrong, you tell me I'm wrong.
I will, all right.
Okay. I received, it says, Howard, we have an awards ceremony every year And we have many distinguished people that we give awards to, and it's come to our attention that you are a great broadcaster. We'd like to give you an award. I go, oh, this is great. Okay. This is certainly fantastic. She says, recent recipients of our award have been, I don't know, like Larry King. And,
well, he'll be getting an award this year, as a matter of fact. Talk show host of the year.
Yeah, he will be named Talk Show Host of the Year.
Correct.
And in the past, Paul Harvey has received this. And, so she listed a whole long list of people that have received this award.
In fact, people who never even did talk shows.
Yeah, we're getting this award. I only wish I had the facts in
Oh,
front of me.
really? That's not true.
Let me see if I have the facts somewhere in here. Do you have the facts?
I have it in front of me.
Read to me the part where you do the pitch. Read it.
Well, the National Association wants to recognize you,
No.
Howard Stern.
Right, yes.
And the award that we...
No. Go back to where Larry King's award first.
Each year we recognize persons in their various fields. Our talk show host of the year goes to Larry King.
Right.
We are recognizing Paul Harvey for his Lifetime Achievement Award.
All right, so Larry King is getting an award, which is called the Broadcast of the Year. Lifetime Achievement Award to Paul Harvey, a guy who does a 5-minute bad newscast. And Larry King, who's never gotten a ratings point. Listen to the awards they're getting. Broadcaster of the Year. Okay, so boy, I must be due for... I must be broadcaster of the entire universe.
Right.
Okay, so just keep reading.
And we have another award.
Because this had to be the worst facts I've ever received.
Past honorees of the Freedom of Speech Award.
No, you said Big Mouth Award.
No.
Wait a minute, she's talking about the Freedom of Speech
Award. Oh, okay, then there's a Freedom of Speech Award.
Freedom of Speech Award, and that went, the first one to Peter Arnett, and the second one to Jack Anderson.
Okay, those are great. Jack Anderson, the columnist.
That's correct.
Peter Arnett, the journalist who goes all over the world.
Baghdad.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going,
Vietnam.
I was thinking maybe the Freedom of Speech Award would go to me because, after all, I've been sort of
Nobody's ever tried to stop those guys from talking.
No, those guys talk all they want, and you know what? Most people don't even listen to them, which is amazing. But, okay, nobody's ever tried to stop them, so of course they get the Freedom of Speech Award. They're so brave.
Right.
But,
and the award that we were offering you...
Yeah, now listen to this.
Which is a very, very good award.
Now just read the facts.
The fact is that there is another recognition, and it's intended as meant to be an endearment, and it's a very special award, and the award goes to Howard Stern, named the Big Mouth Award.
Yeah, and who else has won that award?
John Sununu.
Yeah, John Sununu, a guy who basically was shamed during the Bush administration.
No, but he went on to do talk on...
Yeah, and who else won the Big Mouth Award?
And you.
Yeah, okay.
The only two people.
Let me tell you something. Not only is that an insult, I wouldn't show up at that award if you showered me in cash.
Oh.
It's an insult to my integrity. It is an insult to me, the broadcaster who has changed the face of broadcasting. Yesterday I'm reading Mark and Brian now are going to be nationally syndicated. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Two douches who don't have a brain in their head, who can't even beat me in the ratings or anyone else in the ratings. We got a 3 share. Why would you? I'm going to go to all their markets and beat their ass. But I'm going to tell you something.
That's fun, and that's exactly
Larry King,
what
who has
this
changed.
is all about, Howard.
No. Let me tell you something. I don't want something called the Big Mouth Award. When you're going to honor Larry King, why don't you give Larry King the Big Mouth Award? Why me? Give me the Lifetime Achievement Award instead of Paul Harvey, and give Paul Harvey a Big Mouth Award. You know why? You would never send the fax to Paul Harvey offering him something called the Big Mouth Award. He'd be insulted. And I hate being your buffoon. I'm not coming to that awards. And that's the message I left you on the machine. That's a really insulting fact. You mean my career is reduced to John Sununu's?
I don't think that's the way you should take it.
You think John Sununu is a great broadcaster?
There are 3,000 people.
Yeah, and there are about 15 million people who think I'm a great broadcaster, who would rather listen to me than any other broadcaster in the morning.
And that's really good. And,
but I'm not going to accept your Big Mouth. I want my name removed from that list of Big Mouth Award. I don't want it on there. And if I showed up, you just give me the award, or would you kick me in the nuts, too? For goodness sakes. It's an insult, and you know it.
No, it's not.
Carol, that's meant as a goof. I'm not going to be anybody's buffoon.
Well, it's definitely, in all seriousness, it was not meant that way. It was definitely meant as somebody who...
Why don't you offer Larry King a Big Mouth Award? See if he shows up.
The award...
Who is the second person on the list that you would give it to if Howard doesn't accept it?
That is
Bozo, Larry Harmon.
No, that's obviously.
Yeah, no one's, it's a real insult. And you know what? If you're the National Association of Talk Show Hosts, which I've never heard of, I would have to say, I hate
5 years old.
I hate to pat myself on the back, but darling, there's nobody bigger than me in the business, and there's nobody more successful in the business than me right now. And until I give up my seat, I don't think there will be.
Well, then
and I'll tell you something. I'm not coming to some weak, lame award show where Larry King is being honored and Paul Harvey's being honored for doing nothing except getting low ratings for stations and costing them money.
Well, that's...
Larry King is nothing except a fluff ball. He sits there and asks fluff questions. Thank you for this award. This is a guy. Did you ever see the show? What was it, 60 Minutes? They did a Larry King profile. The guy has every picture of himself hanging on the wall.
Every little press clipping.
Every press clipping on his wall.
You don't have any press clippings?
Absolutely not. I might put him away in a book. I wouldn't put him on my wall.
Yeah, you wouldn't frame him and hang him up.
No, I wouldn't.
Especially if you saw what they wrote about me. Well, listen, Carol.
He also gets his head sprayed.
Yeah, gets his head sprayed. Why don't you give him an award for the best sprayed head in America?
Howard.
You know what it is? You're such an uptight lady, and your organization is so uptight. You think you got to have a Larry King there in order to...
First of all, I am definitely not uptight.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sure you are. How old are you?
Oh, don't you think that's personal?
What are you, in your 50s?
Don't you think that's personal?
Come on. So you're into... I'm the big mouth. Let me ask you a few questions.
I'm an adult.
So you're about 50. I can tell from your voice.
Okay. And?
And, you married?
No, I'm a widow.
When did your husband die?
About 10 years ago.
So you might be in your 60s.
No.
And what did he die? He heard he had a hearing aid and then he turned it up one night and he heard your voice?
No,
what happened?
unfortunately, he was killed.
He was killed? Oh, gee, you're bringing the whole show down. What happened?
He was in a horrible hit-and-run accident.
Drunk driver?
We never caught the person.
Bastards.
We think so, and that's exactly how I feel as well. Pretty terrible about it.
Well, the only good thing about it is he's not going to be there to see Paul Harvey at your award show. Because believe me, nobody wants to see him. The guy's as old as... But believe me, I wish your husband was alive and Paul Harvey was in some accident. I'll tell you that.
Well, I wish the same thing.
So you lost your husband? So have you dated since your husband?
Not very much.
Really?
How long ago was that?
10 years ago. You mean you haven't been with a man for 10 years? Wow.
I prefer not to answer. I'm going to take
no man could replace your husband?
on that one.
No man on this planet could replace your husband?
He was so great.
Was he really that great?
My husband was a pretty special person.
Or was he not that special, but in his death he became even more special? You know what I mean? I know people like that.
Who remember only the most wonderful and glorious things about their...
No, he was a good guy.
Hey, you know who you want to marry? Larry King. When you meet him at the big...
Yeah, he'll probably propose to you.
Single?
My dear, you're gorgeous. I'm in love. Let's marry.
It's true. I am gorgeous.
I'm a serious man. I need you.
And I don't fool around.
How could you honor
feelings like this?
How could you honor a man like Larry King who has the morality of a flea, a despicable man?
But Howard, I didn't do that. It was done by vote.
I'd love to see who voted. It's a bunch of old fogies.
Our membership from all over the
bunch
country.
of old coots all sitting around voting.
No, you...
don't you understand?
We send out a ballot.
You got old coots.
Howard,
come on.
Howard, can I put you on the mailing list?
No, I do not want to be on your mailing list. I refuse. I will sue you if you put me on the mailing list.
Can I at least send you a few things so you know who we are?
No, I do not want that.
All right.
Do you
can I put Robin on the list?
No, do you put out that thing called Talkers?
No, I write a column for Talkers.
See, that's the thing they send to me, and I write them every week. Please cancel my subscription. I do not want to be in on this.
Why?
It's depressing.
Isn't it a good magazine for
No,
the industry?
it's filled with articles by morons.
Oh, why don't you write one?
Because why would I waste my time?
Well,
I'm an award-winning author.
If you are the host that you say you are...
Oh, please, I don't have anything to prove to you. Those who can't perform on the radio write, and those that can perform.
Oh.
Hey, how could you write... You never even hosted a talk show. How would you write a column?
I have hosted a
Oh, you have? But they all failed.
Pardon me?
They all failed.
No, they didn't fail.
Then why aren't you not hosting the talk show presently?
Because I make more money doing what I'm doing.
Which is what?
I'm the executive director of the association. I also have a public relations company called the Carol Nash Group, and I represent some very interesting people.
I can't believe you haven't been with a man for 10 years. It's got to be
I
killing you.
represent people like the island of Nantucket. Have you ever been there?
Yes, very nice.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, it was great.
And I
It
represent...
was great. It took me 9 hours to get there, and then when I got there, it was crowded.
Come on before the summer or right after the summer.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if anyone was straight over there.
No, on Nantucket, yes.
All right, Nantucket
there
was
are
all
other
right.
places
Yeah.
that may not be that way.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to go back to dating, or are you just going to, live the memory of your husband for 10
No,
minutes?
if you find me someone special, I would certainly like to have a day or two.
Do you ever think about men?
Of course.
Really?
Do you ever think about women?
Of course, I'm married. That's all I do is think about the women.
Right. Well, why
So
not?
you think about them, but you haven't been able to date any.
I have been able to date.
But no romantic feelings have overcome you.
No.
Because your husband, his memory lives on.
No, I just take a pretty good look at the people around me, and I just haven't found anyone
Don't you have needs as a woman?
that I seem to feel good about.
Don't you have needs as a woman?
Of course.
So how do you satisfy the fire that burns within?
I go and scrub a floor.
No. You must. Do you ever? How do you ever?
I talk to.
How do you scrub a floor? Are you nude? And what do you use as a brush?
What is he? Scoot across it like a puppy?
Do you hope that Larry King proposes to you at the big awards banquet?
I don't even know Larry.
Larry's a very special man. You're awarding him.
Yeah, he might get carried away and ask you to marry. You know, he actually marries people within a day. And my dear,
That's not.
you're beautiful.
Is that true?
Oh, yes. The last
I
was his
get
thing.
no kick from champagne.
Mere cigarettes.
Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all.
Do you ever dress up?
Used to be one of my favorite songs.
Do you ever dress up sexy and look at yourself in the mirror?
Oh, of course.
You do?
I dress sexy every day. I'm sexy right now.
What are you wearing now?
I'm wearing a very
Are you wearing a chemise?
soft, pale color sheer chemise.
And your breasts are firm?
How did you know she was wearing a chemise?
Of course.
I knew that.
Chemise.
Yeah.
And you're still firm up top?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, of course. I'm not that old.
Are you in your 60s?
No, I haven't hit that yet.
In your 40s or 50s?
No, I'm in the middle of my life.
Oh, I see. That's 80. Because I think you're going to live to 160.
That's true. Women do live longer, right?
All right, listen, Carol, I'm getting way too intimate with you. I want to just tell you I'm not accepting your award. Thank you.
We accept your decline.
All right.
Very
good.
sadly.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. That's Carol Nash, the National Association of Radio Talk Show hosts. Looking for a date. That was pretty sad. Her husband hitting a run.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, they're kind of... No. Who knows? You never know.
You never know what.
Who knows? Maybe the guy jumped in front of the car. He couldn't take it. I've been tempted to do that a couple of times.
Terrible.
Telling you. It's like Larry... she's a lot like Larry King in a way.
How do you figure?
Well, her husband was in a hit and run, and Larry King's marriages are hit and run. So they might actually hit it off at the big awards ceremony.
I wouldn't be surprised if sparks flew when they met.
All right, very lovely woman. Thank you, Carol. I didn't mean to hang up on you. I just couldn't take it anymore. And that's Carol. I had to decline the award, Robin.
Sadly.
Sadly. We'll be back right after these words. Hey, guess who just dropped by? My old friend, Hammer.
Hammer?
The rap star.
Oh.
MC Hammer, but now he's Hammer. Stopped by, he's got a new album.
Really?
Yeah, Hammer. I'm down with that. I keep reading Hammer's in financial trouble. Where is Hammer? Oh, there he is. Hey, word up. What it is, man?
Word up. What's up?
Would you like to lick some honey off my thigh? Come on.
You know I was outside warming up, Howard, you know.
Yes, absolutely. By the way,
get my thing on.
Are you on your way to the Million Man March?
Absolutely.
Really?
On Monday.
No way. Are you really going?
I'm going.
Really?
It's
I
a
guess you
must.
got to.
It's a must.
Good for your image.
No.
Do you really think so? Don't you think Farrakhan is anti-Semitic?
No, I'm not on that page.
Are you saying that?
What I really think that there is an absolute need for African American men to step forward, take our responsibilities as fathers, husbands. It's a serious thing.
This is for men who have not supported their children.
No.
You have children, right?
This is for men who are saying that they are going to accept their responsibility, accept the responsibility of recycling dollars in the community, of being role models, and all that. So it's very serious, but you know...
Really? You're really going to be there? I'm going in blackface so no one can identify me as a white man. I am going to spy on the goings-on.
We'll notice, Howard.
You will not.
It ain't like that. We'll notice.
I am down with the cause, my brother.
You can't fake it till you make it, Howard. You can't fake it till
Now, what about this rumor that they're going... there's 250,000 black men from New York going to the big rally in Washington, and then the governor is going to close the borders down and not let them back into New York. Now, what about that rumor? That's wrong.
Yeah, he don't want to do that.
He don't want to do that because then there'd be a riot or something.
Well, it's going to be a riot anyway. We talk about that later. It's going to be a riot anyway, unless Howard Stern and a whole lot of other people start to have some meaningful dialogue. You know, we got to have meaningful dialogue because the truth is, wait, Howard.
Dialogue with Howard about what?
Well, you know, Howard's going to express himself.
Howard about?
Well, I'm going to talk to Howard about the fact that African Americans and white Americans are not expressing what they really feel. You know, but Howard will express what he really feels.
I will.
And I will express what I really feel.
Well, I applaud that.
So we together can help defuse a whole lot of tension. A whole lot.
All right, so tell the truth. O.J. guilty or innocent?
Yep. Didn't you see? Innocent. Didn't you see?
You think he's innocent?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Come on. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Absolutely.
You don't think he did it?
No, I don't.
Oh, I don't believe Hammer for a minute.
No, I don't think he did it. And also,
so you got to say that.
Why do I have to say that?
Because it's the whole rap thing. You got to be accepted by the whole rap thing. Because then everyone will think you're like Christopher Darden if you don't say it. You know it. They'll be like, hey, look at Uncle Tom. He says he's agreeing with the man. That's a lot of pressure.
Okay, I got a question.
What's in that coffee, my man?
Here's a question for you, Howard.
Go ahead.
In the Rodney King case.
Go ahead. Rodney King.
The jury.
Yes.
Do they need an IQ test or do they need a vision test?
Vision test. Rodney King was beaten, but he deserved it in a way. Come on.
Oh, stop.
Wait a second. You know, I'm going to tell you the truth. Can I tell you one thing, my brother? Let me say something. No, I'm not being a comedian. Let me tell you something.
Howard.
Can I just be honest with you?
I'm angry about the Rodney King verdict.
I know. Rodney King was beaten, but can I tell you the truth? I know a lot of cops. I know a guy who used to steal cars. He was in prison twice.
Guys who steal cars.
Hold it. I know a guy, white guy. He was a car thief. Cops used to take him on the side and beat him. And you know they have to do that because sometimes justice falls through the cracks. And you know a guy like Rodney King driving around drunk. He could have hit your kids with that car. He could have been driving around your neighborhood, drinking and driving. You take him out on the side. The damn cameraman was there. They do it all the time. You beat the guy a little bit. And maybe what did Rodney King do as soon as he got off? He went out drunk driving again. He's a troublemaker. Listen, you're a law-abiding citizen. You know it was the right thing.
Howard, I am not going to support that.
I know Hammer agrees.
What?
I'm not going to support the fact.
I know what you're disagreeing about.
Howard knows what I'm disagreeing with.
Yeah, I know.
I am disagreeing with.
You are blanket disagreeing.
I am disagreeing with the fact that Howard says that the
the guy deserved the beating, and you've beaten a few people in your life, and you know wise guys deserve to get beaten. I don't care what color they are, white, black, or otherwise.
Well, now, that's a different subject.
Exactly.
That's a different subject.
A wise guy needs a beating. Rodney King's a wise guy. I don't care what anyone says. And Hammer knows this.
I don't believe
you agree with drinking and driving? You agree with drinking and driving? Have you ever drunk and
I'm drinking coffee right now, wide awake. I hear everything you say, Howard.
Would you ever drink and drive?
I drink coffee and drive.
Would you ever drink alcohol and drive?
That's not my thing. I'm not an alcohol man.
All right. Do you think Rodney King should be driving around drunk at 100 miles an hour?
I don't think Howard Stern should drive around
exactly.
drunk. Nobody should drive.
Hammer knows the law.
Nobody should drive drunk, Howard.
A brother or a white man should not be driving around drunk because the cops are going to beat you. I don't care what you are.
Well, you ain't got to drive a car to get beat by a cop.
That's right.
You live in the heart of the inner city.
There's nothing wrong with a cop.
To drive a car.
There's nothing wrong with a cop beating a guy as long as he deserves it.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
True.
Tell you what.
Word up.
I'm going to put a wool cap on you and a pellet shirt, and I'm going to turn your back, and we're going to go hang out. I'm going to let you feel some of them billy clubs and see how you feel after that.
Oh, come on.
You won't be so funny the next morning.
So how come OJ didn't take the stand? Go ahead, Hammer.
Why didn't he? I don't know. It wasn't necessary for him to take the stand because the case that was put on by the prosecution, it left so many holes.
Really?
Dirty cops, liars, and all that stuff. What do you need to put a guy on a witness stand for that? They already put on a case that wasn't substantial.
Well, you really got more militant since the last time I saw you.
Do you have a tape with John caught him going into some function?
Right.
He didn't answer the questions this strongly then.
Right.
Well, I've never because he asked me stuff like he was trying to get some shock going. He was asking me
He asked you, OJ, innocent or guilty?
And what did I tell him? You don't remember.
Wait till the jury.
I'll wait until the jury.
I say that's right. We don't try people necessarily just in public opinion. That's what the jury is doing.
But now you believe OJ's innocent.
I always believed he is.
Oh, but you could have
Then how come you didn't believe the Rodney King jury the first time?
And you may believe he's innocent too, but
how come you didn't believe the Rodney King? How come you didn't believe the Rodney King jury the first time?
Howard might run you up out of here if you stood up and say, "Hey, you know what, Howard? Howard, I know Howard. I'm African American, Howard, but if you say that, I better say."
Why is it that if you don't agree with the majority opinion, you're afraid?
Yeah. I think you're brave. I think she's brave to say what you really think.
Howard.
I believe you think OJ did it.
Promise her that you won't fire her, Howard, and promise her.
I promise. I couldn't even fire her.
Care less. Fire me. I don't care.
You have to promise, Howard.
She would never be like that.
All right, let's go outside and let's talk.
Yeah.
Right.
I will tell you the same thing here or in the hall.
You would tell me the same thing.
Same thing.
You mean
Never
it.
change.
You mean it?
Mean it 100%. I'm as honest as OJ.
Howard.
You think that she's afraid of me?
Howard. Hey, Howard. I never know you.
I can't put words in this woman's mouth.
Man, Howard. Hey, Howard.
Oh.
You getting her back? That's
of course. I can put words in her mouth.
Pull the string. Pull the string. Pull the string.
One of us is running the other one. No independent
guys on our team.
By the way, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing at the Million Man March. I hired a plane to fly over the Million Man March and hold up the sign, OJ is guilty. I don't care what anyone does. That's it. I'm telling you the guy did it. I don't care that he's black. I don't care if he was white. He did it.
You are entitled to your opinion.
Thank you, Hammer.
Howard.
Thank you, Hammer.
But I have to say I wholeheartedly disagree.
All right. Well, that's fair enough. And let me just say
You're going to OJ's house?
Well, yes.
What, if he invites me, I'll go with him.
You would? You wouldn't be afraid?
Listen,
you have a daughter? Do you have a daughter? Do you have a daughter?
Let me make this.
Do you have a daughter?
If OJ said to me, Hammer, would you come by my house tomorrow? I come by his house.
You would.
It's not a problem.
Do you have a daughter?
Not at all. What do I have? I have 2 daughters.
Would you allow one of your daughters to marry OJ? When they grow up?
Hey, wait, OJ, by the time my daughter grew up, will be 60-something.
All right, so let's say he wants
He'll still be into young girls. I don't doubt that.
I don't doubt it at all.
Oh, hey, wait.
Your daughters will be the perfect age.
You are paid off, Robert. I can't accept you. I reject her. I reject you.
Is that a lie?
Hey, Howard, have you ever been to church? Yeah. And when somebody is saying the wrong thing in the middle of church, right?
Yes.
You sing them down. I'm singing her down right now. No, we don't want to hear from you.
Did you think it was right Christopher Darden got booed? Do you think it was right Christopher Darden got booed at church?
He got booed at church?
Yes, the people in the congregation booed him. Is that right? Is that the Christian thing to do?
Okay, wait a minute. You must allow me to allow that to register in my mind before I speak on that.
All right, go ahead.
He got booed at church.
In church by his congregation, and his minister said nothing. Now, what do you think of that?
I would say...
He's a good brother.
No, but beyond that, it's not the right place to do that. That's all.
Right. I agree with Hammer on that.
We all
Amen.
agree on that one.
Church is not
Hammer,
the right place.
you are 100% right. Listen, let me just explain what's going on.
Yeah.
To anybody who's anyone who's mad at Hammer, exactly. Anyone who's mad at Hammer for his opinion, you got to understand something. This guy's in the rap community.
Right.
He's got to fit in.
I'm in the human.
No. He's got to sell rap records.
You have to go back and talk to the brother.
Right.
So you better have.
And he has to keep his rap credibility. Rap credibility. Yeah, no, I understand what's going on. I hear what's going on. I'm reading between the lines. It's okay, my brother.
When she said that, she's been on the air so long.
Yes.
When she said brothers, she can't even say with the brothers.
What's wrong with that? Speaking well is a bad thing.
She's been out of the loop for years.
There you go. You see?
Hammer is juror number 13. I'm telling you. I see it. He's the alternate.
Absolutely.
You were on that jury. I know what's going on.
I would be ridiculed.
What are we going to do? What are we going to do about the race war? I just want to know.
What race war?
You don't know about it?
What's going on?
See, you don't know.
Well, I haven't been been in any meetings.
No.
What race war?
Because we had the password.
Hammer, wait a second.
You wouldn't know how to say the password.
Hammer, what are you saying? Are you saying that there's going to be a race war?
I'm saying unless we start to have, and I sincerely mean this, meaningful dialogue between African Americans, minorities, and white Americans, some things are going to happen, and it's not going to be like before. It's not going to be rocks and
bottles
and all that.
Yes.
In case you haven't noticed, and you watch the news every night, you know a lot of weapons are throughout the inner city, throughout this country.
Yes.
And a race war is the last thing we need because it'll be very bloody. So we need to have meaningful dialogue to defuse a lot of this tension that's out there.
Let me tell you my opinion of the race war, because I'm hip to it. A couple of the brothers have tipped me off.
You've been to some of the meetings.
I've been to some of the meetings.
You got in.
I've been allowed into the black meetings on the race war.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You knew the past.
I'm considered a general.
No, wait a minute. Hold, that was her meeting. Of course she's going to let you in.
No, let me tell you something. Here's my point of view on the black situation. I'm a white man, but I'm going to comment on it.
There's no black situation. See, that's where you're wrong.
Please allow me.
Howard,
let me comment. I am speaking now.
Howard,
I have a chance.
Howard,
I have been very patient.
Okay, Howard.
Yes.
But I just want to say one thing, though.
Yes.
Today, you just like 100% white man?
Yes.
Or are you know?
I grew up in the black community. A blacker community than Oakland, okay? You had some white people there. I was the only white person in my community. Roosevelt, Long Island. Go check it out for yourself.
But if he's talking about a race war, Howard, that's not a black situation. That is a countrywide situation.
Yes. Now, let me talk about something.
Absolutely.
Here is my opinion. There has been racism in this country for as long as this country's been around. Now, you take, let's take the Jews. Jews came to this country. Nobody's more hated than the Jews or the blacks.
There's something wrong with your argument right away.
I didn't argue. I'm giving you history.
Came here of their own accord.
Right. Okay. Slavery, whatever. Okay, here we are. Now we're all here. Now we're here. What am I going to do? I can't remove slavery. I can't remove the Holocaust. I can't remove any of that. But everyone is here. Now, the point is, there is racism all the time. There are racist cops by the thousands. But in the community, you have to stop the black community. You have to stop calling in the cops all the time. There shouldn't be that much police involvement. If a racist cop hates blacks,
now you want to just remove law enforcement?
No, listen to me.
Stop it.
Listen to me. If a racist cop, I'm 100% right.
Police yourself. If you're not breaking the law, nobody has to come and bother you.
Now listen to me.
Hold on now.
A racist cop hates blacks and hates Jews. Am I correct? Listen to me. Listen to me, Hammer. Come here. Hammer, come here. Hammer, come here.
Wait a minute.
Wait, I gotta finish. If a racist cop, let me just finish my point.
Everybody stop.
If a racist cop, Hammer, I wanted to talk about your record. All right.
No, he wanted to have a dialogue.
All right.
Dialogue.
Okay, here's the dialogue. If a racist cop hates black people, and he hates Jews, and he hates Mexicans, and he hates everybody.
No, stop it right there. Now that's a fantasy story. If you would have just stopped it, if he hates African Americans, blacks, I would have said, okay, now Howard's telling a true story. You said he hates Jews, he hates all that. Now you're going too far. I don't know no cops that hate everybody.
Oh, okay. So let's say he hates some people.
Well, they said that about Mark Furman.
All right. Let's say he hates a bunch of people. Like Mark Furman hated blacks. He hated Jews. He made statements about both.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah. Hammer. You know what? I'm not going to have this argument. This
Howard,
he hates
Howard,
blacks.
you got to get her to be quiet for a minute.
All right. I'm trying to talk.
Boss Howard. There she is over there.
Now, see, two men can't even control a woman.
Listen, Howard, you got to tell her.
Let me finish this conversation.
She's not going. You know, if there's Mr. Boss Man says,
Hammer, listen to me.
She's not going to respond.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Now that you represent the black community, You are my representative.
I represent the voice of MC Hammer, who is no doubt.
Now listen to Master Stern. Listen to Master Stern. You call me Master.
You know what? I want to stop you both right now.
He's grabbing his crotch.
Excuse me.
You got something going on in those pants. Look at what's going on.
Why?
Ding dong.
Excuse me. I have to stop you both.
Comedians.
First of all,
comedians. I'm surrounded by comedians.
He's back to MC.
Are you back to MC Hammer? Are you back to MC Hammer?
We're going to switch subjects. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? What do you guys think?
Are you back to MC Hammer? Are you back to MC Hammer?
Absolutely, Howard.
You are. What happened?
There aren't that many people left who call themselves MC in 95, so it's okay to call me MC. In 91, it was a bunch of people saying, I'm MC.
Young MC, this and that.
What do we have to name names, Howard?
Right, I understand. So the point is now MC Hammer, you're comfortable with it again.
Absolutely.
Nothing wrong with it.
No, it distinguishes me still.
I heard your real name. I know your real name, not your African name. Stanley.
Well, give me my African name. What's my African name?
Kareem of Wheat. How's that? Would you like an African name? I'll give you one. I always have an African name ready for any brother who needs one.
Hey, I love the way you're smart, Howard. You're very smart. He knows when to switch the subject.
Right. No.
And then
I'll get back to
it. Yes, woman over there.
That's an insult. I think that's an insult.
Woman over there.
But excuse me.
Anyone who disagrees?
Back to that subject.
All right, can I just say something?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm going to finish explaining racism.
Stern show, you know.
You know what? I'm not even going to talk about racism now because you have your point of view. You're not listening. I could never convert you.
Right. Now, see, I like that, Howard.
It's a black man.
Right. You couldn't convert me like that.
Let's say you're a victim of racism, right? Let's just go with the assumption that all the cops are racist.
But
if you call a cop in, I can't finish a sentence.
But
If a cop,
that's different though, Howard. You've never been in a situation before, have you?
If a cop comes into my house because I call him in for a domestic dispute or there's a high rate of crime, of course there's going to be a lot of cops involved with my community.
And when I said to him, you should police yourself. If you're not doing anything wrong, there's no need for the police to come there. He says you can do that in the suburbs. You can't do that in the inner city.
Well,
and why can you not do that in the inner city?
I don't know.
Why can you not do what? You have
police yourself.
You have to understand when you're making a point, make the point.
I said, why can't you do that in the inner city?
Well, listen, I'm saying we have a lot of crimes, criminal activity going on because of poverty, because of a lot of situations going on. So there are more crimes. You can't have a lawless environment.
I see.
Consequently, people like yourselves who have jobs every day, who don't face the same amount of economic pressure that others face, it's not as much criminal activity that we see. Now, I know it's a whole lot of coke up in there.
I don't know how
you're snorting a lot of dope up in the suburbs. I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying you're doing it. You don't go pick yours up on the corner.
Papa Fooey, what do you want? Are you going to bring some intelligence?
Hold it. Sorry, let me finish my point.
All right, go ahead.
Let me finish my point.
I thought so, yes.
Hey, hold it.
All right.
What I'm saying is, so in your particular case, you may not have as a need as there is a need where there's more criminal activity, there's more overt and covert. Now, go on and talk.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I think I made my point.
So did I.
Different subject. You know, you were talking about he brought the MC back.
Right.
And Gorilla said he saw him doing an interview a couple of weeks ago where he was explaining that Hammer and MC Hammer are two different guys.
Oh, really?
Oh, now I want to hear this. Get off the black thing and let's talk about that.
That's pretty.
Yeah. No, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? They're two different guys. Who is Hammer and who is MC Hammer?
Who are we talking to?
Yeah.
What I explained.
We're talking today to MC Hammer.
Howard, look at what I explained in that particular interview was.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you speak to me and you say MC Hammer, there is a perception of simply you can't touch this.
Right.
You understand?
Right. That was your biggest hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You think MC Hammer, dancing across stage. There we go.
Right.
I said, well, okay. Just think of me as a normal individual. Call me Hammer. Hammer and MC Hammer are not necessarily the same persona. Hammer might feel like today, if Howard say the wrong thing, I'm going to jump over there and twist his
Hammer is a tougher guy than MC Hammer?
No, Hammer has more patience sometimes than MC Hammer.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, so if we were talking to MC Hammer, you probably would be fighting by now?
No, but if we're talking to Hammer, I'm talking to MC Hammer.
Yeah, he's talking to MC Hammer.
MC Hammer is very calm.
Has the patience or not?
MC Hammer sometimes can have as much patience as Hammer.
Is it true that MC Hammer?
So confused.
And isn't it true
That's the whole point.
And isn't it true that MC Hammer thinks OJ is innocent and Hammer thinks he's
both
guilty?
Of them.
Yes.
Both of them.
Right. Well,
I talked to MC Hammer and Hammer about it, and they both came up with the same opinion. You know what, Hammer? I said, yes, MC. Are you talking to me? No, Hammer, I'm talking to you.
I can tell you, Hammer.
And both of them said the man is 100% innocent. Didn't you watch? Where were you, Howard?
I got to tell you something, Hammer.
Where were you?
I got to tell you something, Hammer.
What's up, man? What's up, Howard?
That's a very scary thing when you're two different people. I mean, I saw Sybil.
Really,
I'm telling you, you got to be careful with
Howard,
that.
come on,
And
Howard.
you're talking to
Howard,
yourself.
I mean, listen, Howard, let's be real. When I talk to Howard
Could you
Stern
leave the room and come back to Hammer?
When I talk to Howard Stern on the air, you know and I know that it's not the same Howard Stern when the lights go off.
Oh, I see. It's a different guy.
Absolutely.
And you're saying Hammer is the guy who's off the air. MC Hammer is the persona on the air.
When is he
something like that?
I got you.
Something like that. Oh, yeah, Stanley, that's the third person. That's when I have to be the husband and the father. See, I don't run around my house all day yelling, Hammer time.
Now you're
you
married?
Can't touch this.
You got married?
Don't stop. You know, I don't do all that. So you have to understand.
You get paid to do that.
At certain times, you have to be what you have to be. At home, to my children, I'm daddy. I'm Stanley. You know, it's just plain old Stanley.
Right.
When I take the stage, I can be Hammer or I can be
anybody you want.
You understand?
That's
so
right.
It's a different thing. Howard, I know you. Your wife makes you go to bed about 10:30 every night.
That's right.
But she couldn't make you on the air do anything.
Can I say something, though? In your defense, there were 2 Sonny Bonos. I don't know how many people know that. That's true. It really was. Now, Hammer, I'm talking to Hammer. I don't care who he says he is.
Boy.
All right, now, Hammer, you've now how's everything? Now, what's I was worried about you, seriously. I really like it. By the way, your last song that you did, I gave a girl a massage. I still play. I play it almost once or twice a week.
Get your groove on, Howard.
I love that song. I love that freaking song.
Howard work his thing on that song.
You know what song I'm talking about?
I know exactly.
It's all good.
That's right.
It's all good.
I met one of the young ladies that you played that song and did your thing with.
Yes.
She gave you endorsement.
Whenever a girl comes in here, I play It's All Good. Now, let me tell you what happened. I was in Cleveland, and on the radio comes on It's All Good.
Yeah, you're in the room with Amy Lynn.
Amy Lynn and a bunch of the other girls. And all of a sudden, rub-downs occurred, and It's All Good is playing, and I'm getting into a groove.
Excellent.
And everything, man, I had the video to that one.
It's like that positive reinforcement.
Oh, man, that's some song. It gets the girls all loose. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, my brother?
Yeah, I know what you mean, Howard.
Yes,
Yeah.
every man. Look at you. Look at you.
Look at him.
Look at you. You're a big man in the pants. Look at the size of those things. Now, listen, you got an expensive outfit on, and then I keep reading about financial troubles and bankrupt.
I am dead broke.
Are you really broke?
I was here 3 years ago. I mean, the last time I was here a year and a half ago, that was the same thing. Hammer is always broke. You didn't know that?
Oh.
And I'll be broke 10 years from now.
I see what you're saying.
And I'll be broke 20 years from now.
In other words, the papers always say you're broke, but you're not.
No.
Or you're hiding money from the government. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Because that shirt's got a cost. Does that shirt has Hammer sleeves on it? Look at it. That is a. What does it say there?
It's cameras all around here. It's cameras all around.
Howard.
I'm not hiding anything.
Right.
I am dead broke.
Are you really?
Don't you know in America, one of the biggest crimes that you could ever commit is to have money?
Look at that jacket.
Wait a second. Look inside the jacket.
A Hammer label.
Stop it.
Custom-made clothing.
This is not. I bought this at the Salvation Army. Stop.
You're wearing that suit's got to be over $2,000 or $3,000. Am I correct?
I don't know what you're talking about. I got this
on his sleeves. Show the camera. You have Hammer written on the sleeve. Gold buttons. Gold buttons.
It's a stolen shirt.
Yeah.
Howard.
It's
stolen. It says Hammer, and an MC Hammer is wearing it. It's a stolen shirt. I didn't get this made.
You are looking very sharp. So the point you're making is, despite what we're reading in the paper, you have to sell off buildings. You're selling off all because you made a lot of money.
Donald Trump sell off buildings.
Right. So you're selling. So you're just reorganizing your assets. Am I correct?
Howard, I'm not going to say that. I need to be dead broke.
Oh, I see. You declared bankruptcy so you can get out of...
No.
Never did anything like that.
Never did that?
No, but I need to be dead broke. Did you understand? People treat you
in the rap community...
No, not just rap community.
The brothers won't accept you if they think you're rich. I hear what you're saying, my brother.
Not just the rap community.
I'm down with that.
Not the rap community, but in society in general... People treat you differently. They treat you a lot better if they really think you broke or you're down and out. They treat you a lot better. So I like that.
Isn't it true the brothers will not accept you if they think that you are too rich?
Brothers?
In the rap community.
In society. Don't you know people despise...
Because Coolio's floating in dough, but he looks... exactly.
I'm not the rich.
Right.
I'm MC Hammer. Dead broke.
Right.
I'll be dead broke next year.
But Hammer is rich.
Broke the year after that.
MC Hammer is not.
Which one has the money?
Hammer has the money.
MC, how's your financial situation? Well, Hammer, things don't look too good.
I got to tell you something. People who dress like you usually think OJ is guilty. And I got a feeling the rich...
I think out there in the hall, that's what
out in the hall, you know exactly what's going on.
Yes.
I guarantee I get you in that hall.
Mike, and we'll get the real deal.
All right, so now you...
Oh, you stop.
You know, you've got a really nice body.
Hey, wait, Howard. Who am I talking to now?
Hey, man. You're talking to Holly.
Is that like...
I was watching a video of Hammer's.
Yes.
Hammer's built, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's a brother with a real muscular body.
Howard, you let me come out of you now.
Yeah, you're handsome.
You got to control that, Howard.
You like him, Robin?
You have to control that.
Physically.
Hammer's gorgeous.
You like Hammer. You would like to go out with Hammer?
Hammer's got plenty of attachments.
Oh, he does? He's got a complicated situation.
I think he's got a harem.
He does. How many broads you got stashed away?
Oh, man.
Come clean, my brother.
Howard.
Come on, you know it. Word up.
Howard, I am a monogamous man, you know.
All right, well, listen, we'll be back right after these words.
Right about now.
Funk soul brother.
Check it out now.
The funk soul brother. Right about now.
Funk soul brother.
Check it out now. The funk soul brother.
The Howard Stern Show.
What's going on? You shouldn't even be at that Million Man March.
Why not?
You're taking care of your responsibilities.
You're taking care of your responsibilities.
I'm going to always take care of my responsibilities.
You're supporting the kids and everything?
No, it's
You're not?
the theme
How
of
many
the
kids
march.
are there?
How many kids? How many Hammer children are there?
Once again, I'm glad you're talking about the Million Man March because it's very important. It brings us back to a serious issue. All jokes aside, comedians. It brings us to a serious
that's what we need on this show. Serious.
Once again,
right.
The Million Man March is about responsibility. It's about representation. It's about unity.
And you don't care that it's Farrakhan?
I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care if it was organized by...
The Nazis?
No, not
Would you go if the Nazis organized it?
No, I'm afraid not.
I see. All right, well, okay.
You see, he did a very smart thing. Right away, he distanced himself. Not Hammer, but Farrakhan. Right away, he made a big issue. And everybody's like, all right, well, then, but, you know.
No, not at all. In other words, if he's saying, if you're saying because Minister Farrakhan organized it, then, Hammer, don't go. I would have to disagree with that.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't get into what people's personal opinions of other people are. I know where I'm going, and
you don't get into what Louis Farrakhan.
If he's a racist, you would go?
I am the same guy. You just asked, would you go?
If he's a racist, but you're against racism, aren't you?
I would go, absolutely.
So why would you go to a sponsored thing by a racist?
Well, that's your opinion. I don't think he's a racist.
You don't think he is?
A racist?
You don't think so?
I think racism is when I read the newspapers and they say we need an IQ test for jurors. That's racism.
Is it?
That's racism, and that's racism on a worldwide basis.
Right.
Because you are implying that
the jury wasn't. Yeah.
That the African Americans in the jury.
So,
hold on. They got you programmed. You know when to step up. Howard, you got to stop doing that. You got
black people are the minority.
African American sister over here. When I'm making a real point, she knows when to step up. She knows when to step up. Don't try to cut me off. Racism is when you paint across the world.
Right.
Worldwide, the juries should now have an IQ test. You are implying that African Americans are ignorant.
What if you say that the Jews are conspiring against the United States of America and controlling the banking industry? Do you think that that's a racist comment?
That who is?
The Jews.
Is conspiring.
Yeah.
I never read that. I don't know about that. I never read that. I never read that.
You are an incredible man. I got to say this right now.
I never read that.
Incredible.
All I know
Howard,
is, listen to me. Listen to me, Hammer.
And let me hear it. And let me.
Farrakhan saying that? Okay, I'll do it. I don't have it right here. Come back tomorrow. I'll have it for you.
Play it on the air and let me hear it.
Listen to me, Hammer. Never mind all this. Listen to me. Listen to me. You're getting all excited and you're getting upset. Now listen to me. Listen to me.
Howard,
you're not a politician. You are Hammer.
Something else that you just said, Howard. Right. I'm making a point that is very, very important to minorities.
Right.
This is an important point to minorities.
Okay.
And the paid-off sister over there steps up again. Where you got to live in? Trump Tower. You got an apartment in Trump Tower, don't you?
So do you.
You live in Trump Tower.
So do you.
You live in Trump Tower.
So do you.
Hey, listen,
don't try to act like you're not rich. You're a rich man.
Howard, here's my point.
This brother's got millions.
Howard.
He's got racehorses.
Howard, here's the point, Howard.
He's got a horse.
Here's the point.
I'm blacker than you. Right. I am so black, it's ridiculous.
Hey, Howard, the point is, if I go to the bank and they won't lend me money based on where I live and the zip code, it doesn't matter who owns the bank. I don't care if you are Jew, Irish, or whoever. Whoever owns the bank, that is racism.
Okay, what's that got to do with what Farrakhan said?
If that's the point that he was making, I don't get into calling people any type of persuasion. I'm into the facts. The fact is, it's racism when you're redlined because of where you live or because of your ethnic origin.
All right, I agree there. Okay, fine. Okay,
Brother Howard.
I agree that that's racism.
But do you believe?
But listen, amen. Oh, for God's sake. This is like church. All right, it's getting ridiculous. You can't win with Hammer.
Make any points. He's going to scream. He's going to scream.
Robin.
He'll outshout you.
Hey, wait. I ain't got no money with me.
All right, listen to me, Hammer.
I was going to pass off some money. If I could top what Howard's paying,
Hammer.
Maybe you'll...
Let's talk about the music for a second. Never mind all the nonsense. The music will unite us as people.
You have the people you have to deal with.
I have actually heard that there might be a movement among black people and some white people. They want to make a separate state for black people. They can go live there and have their own set of laws and everything.
At one time, the Muslims
are advocating that.
Did you read that? I wrote a movie about it.
Did you really?
I did a treatment about it, but it's not about just one state. It's a whole thing, but I'm not really into that as well, because first of all, African Americans helped build this country, the foundation of this country. Don't try to limit me to a state.
And the Muslims asked for that.
That's what
you're saying. You're anti-Muslim.
That's your interpretation.
No, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said.
You don't get.
Listen to me, my brother. Salam alaikum. The Honorable.
Going on really between you.
The Honorable.
I know you're not.
I wish there was.
Some people got the wrong impression about you, Howard.
Because Robin is very honest, and she wouldn't tell my wife.
They think Howard is a racist, but I know better.
I'm not.
Howard is not a racist.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Listen to me.
You and Robin mixing into, I think y'all been doing something.
You know what the 5%ers are? Do you know what the 5%ers are?
What are you putting on?
Cologne.
You know it too. Hey, look. When I said that, Howard, when I said he...
Listen to me. I want to tell you about the
truth.
Hammer.
You and Robin been doing things. That's that pillow talk going on. That's that pillow talk you and Robin been having. You haven't heard nothing from me.
Hammer, listen.
Muhammad, you've been listening to Robin.
No, the Honorable...
What she say in your ear.
Can I tell you about the Honorable...
Howard, bring it, baby, bring it.
The Honorable Elijah...
all good.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad first said that there should be a state called Nebraska. Instead of Nebraska. Do you know that?
No.
Nebraska.
I don't.
You never heard of Nebraska. You're not a black man. You have never been in prison, have you?
I have the utmost respect for the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Thank you.
So I don't make jokes like that.
That's not a joke.
If you want to make jokes like that, next thing you're going to do, I want to hear you make Pope jokes.
Oh, you haven't been listening. You haven't been listening the last 3 days.
It's a fallacy.
Yeah.
We do make Pope jokes.
You got to make jokes, and we can't stop there. Let's pull down some other religious things.
Name the figures I haven't. Name the figures I haven't made fun. You don't win that argument.
But Howard, I wasn't here.
Oh.
I'm here now.
Right. What is it, Gary? I want to talk to Hammer.
Not talk about the Honorable Elijah Muhammad in my presence.
Are you a Muslim?
No,
I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm
what do you want,
There's
Gary?
a woman on the phone who wants to talk to...
But I'm
Hammer or MC
I think it's Hammer, because... one of those guys.
Is it one of Robin's friends?
She's not claiming paternity.
No. Is it one of Robin's friends?
No, it's not. It's just a woman who called up. Okay. She wants to talk to him about the Million Man March.
Okay, good. All right, that's legitimate.
Why can't women come?
By the way, Hammer's new album, which I will play in a second, is called Inside Out. The brother makes some great music.
Yeah, don't listen to his arguments about politics.
Makes no sense in politics.
I always say about singers, just shut up and sing.
And Robin, please do not challenge Hammer, because I'm asking you a favor, because this is a brother who's in the music. He is in the music industry.
I say, shut up and sing.
Hey, Robin, just take your money that Howard is paying you and take it how he's giving it to you.
Shut up and sing.
He is in the music. He is in the music industry, and he has to have these opinions.
Now go ahead. He's different when you get him outside.
Hammer will take me outside and say, "Listen, of course I'll just go to
That's right. Yeah.
All right, listen.
In fact, he'll lose the black accent and everything.
Right.
Comedians.
You wouldn't even recognize him.
Ma'am, what is it? What do you want to say?
Hello?
You try and get a word in.
Yes, please. Yes, if I could please speak.
Yeah, we let her speak.
First of all, to say Farrakhan is not a racist, you don't know what Farrakhan's about. The Nation of Islam is about nothing but racism.
This is OJ's mother. This is OJ's mother.
Muhammad preached nothing but the white man is a devil. That's all he preached.
Who is this anyway?
My name is Ronnie. I'm a black female, and I've been there. And I know for a fact that Farrakhan can't be anything but racist because that's what his religion is based upon.
Well, that's your opinion.
Realize
that's your opinion. That's your opinion.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
They probably gave you $100 and say every time you hear anything to do with the Nation of Islam or anything else. Do you know?
Yes, I do.
I don't know who you are. How did Monty gave you $1,000 before I got here? I don't know. I don't know.
You complained everybody was paying off.
I know, but I'm just saying, I don't know who this is. That's probably one of Robin's friends. Trying to tell me you don't know. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know what you represent. I don't know what you represent, who you represent.
Well, let her sister say something. You're being disrespectful to his sister.
Just like the march. They closed it women and never rolled that women.
You got to let the sister speak.
No, I don't want to hear what
you have to say.
Sister.
I wouldn't care if she was green.
Really?
I wouldn't care if she was green. Of going to a Million Man March, and they're going from New York to Washington. How come they don't take some
We're not going just from New York. I'm coming from California.
What did you say? What did she say? I couldn't hear it.
If they got money to go from New York to Washington for a march for responsibility, how come they can't take that same money they're using to get on a bus or pay gas and give to their kids? Why go all the way to
Washington? You talking about your personal problem. Now, just if you want the man to give you some money, just ask him.
Now, where is it?
That sounds personal. Yeah, your man may not. If you want some money from your man, ask him. Don't try to ask us all if we can do this. That's personal. That's personal. This is the Howard Stern show. She called it for some alimony or something.
She's looking to collect some money.
Support.
That's all.
If you got child support problems, baby, call somebody else.
I don't have child support
thing.
I don't have that problem.
What is wrong with this woman? Calling about child support.
I don't have that problem.
If he got money to go to the Million Man March, that's a different issue from child support. Don't call him about child support. What's wrong with you?
You are so stupid.
I know, because I don't agree with you.
That's why you're not even respected in the black community.
That's not true. I might have to hang up now.
You ready to hang up, Howard?
Yeah, that's not right.
Disconnect her.
That's an insult.
Yeah. We don't need to go there, as we said.
The sister is saying, excuse me, the sister is saying that the Million Man March is, listen, it's 375,000 deadbeat dads. Is that true?
Howard, is that true? Howard, what I'm saying to this sister on the air, we don't need an African American calling us in the middle of us trying to unite and talk against it. This is how we have been divided as a people for years. Ignorant people like this woman who just called. We are trying.
Now that's not nice.
We are trying to unify our efforts, and she called in and want to try to divide. She's trying to divide. You need to go back to bed and wake up again and start over. Your day is all wrong.
All right,
we are trying to bring unity. We don't need division.
You know what, Howard? Robin, have a good day.
Thank you.
You have a good day and call the child support.
Ma'am, shalom aleichem. Ma'am, shalom aleichem.
Have a good day.
Aleichem salam. Thank you. I show respect to black sisters. Always did. Always
Why can't women come to the march?
Excuse me, Robin. Okay, Robin, I want to ask you a question. Can I finish just a serious point for real?
Yes,
Robin, for 1 second, can we make a serious point?
Yeah, please. Please do.
Howard,
yes.
That's the problem that we have had as African Americans since we've been here.
I know that. I'm an African American.
Every time another African American will step up and try to divide us. We can make a lot of jokes here today. I understand that. We can be comedic, funny.
Well, we just have diverse opinions.
Exactly. But for her to call and say that at a time it's something so sincere as this particular march, she disagrees. She's allowed to disagree. We don't need that.
That you can't have an opinion about something.
No, I didn't say that. Her opinion is, if her opinion is that Farrakhan is racist and all that, okay, that's good. Did you feel like that yesterday? Did you feel like that the day before? Then go around your community and talk about it. Do what you want to do. But to call Howard Stern show a nationwide show in the middle, you understand, in the middle of a march that is so sincere, which is so sincere. We are coming together in unity, and she's calling and dividing.
Complain and say OJ's guilty in public. That's what.
Hey, Robin, take us out.
There you go.
Take us out. This is not comedy right now.
All right.
You need to get yourself. I want to drop off some
something wrong with you, Robin.
Hey, look at Howard. I want to get her some books.
What books?
Books on history.
Yes.
She don't even know who she is.
Probably could walk rings around her.
She don't even know who she is.
She's very smart.
I don't know who I am.
Now listen.
I know who you are.
Listen to me.
I recognize you.
All right, listen to me. Everybody has their opinion. Hammer, you came in today to talk about this new record.
Does he have a record? Thank God, please.
No, yes, you did.
Music is great, but it's secondary to life.
No. You know what?
Secondary to what we really.
If you had come in here an hour ago, you would have seen a woman licking honey off my thighs. And believe me, none of this would have been going on.
Quite frankly, Hammer, music is a beautiful thing, and it's much more important because it actually does bring people together.
It does.
There's something we can all agree on. Now we'll agree on that.
All right, then let's play something spiritual and uplift us, Howard.
All right.
Let's play something spiritual.
First, I'm going to play. Well, I would like to play a cut of Louis Farrakhan doing Calypso. And you tell me if this guy can sing. Go ahead, play it. Now, come on. You tell me if what's going on here.
Comedian!
Come on. You know who that is? That's Farrakhan.
It is. Stop it, man.
What do you mean stop it? All right, here, stop that.
You can't be here while this is going.
You can't. What are you talking about? You can't listen to Farrakhan's music?
Stop it, Howard.
Right.
Just stop it. You can't insult people.
That's not an insult.
Insult people. You just can't.
That's really his record.
Hey, but you know what? Yeah, I do.
You think I'm goofy?
No, that's really Louis Farrakhan.
See, that's what I'm saying. Certain things I've never heard. I've never heard that.
You don't want to just talk history. That's the history of Louis Farrakhan.
If you're going to tell me that's Louis Farrakhan,
I swear earth.
Never heard the record.
We got the
I don't
album.
know.
Do we have a whole copy?
Prove it to Hammer.
Yeah, show me that. Prove it to me.
I have the cart right here.
No, I got that
that's your
from somewhere.
Are you denying that that's him?
That's your card.
It's really him.
Hey, Howard, that's your card with Robert's writing on it.
Okay. All right, let's play Hammer's music. All right, I get it.
Oh, my goodness.
He's not saying that.
You know, he lost his sense of humor.
He did.
I lost.
Now, I like the cover. I like the cover of your new album because you look very angry.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Stop
Is
that,
he doing that gangster?
Oh, gangster.
Robert,
look
Gangster. Look at the gangster.
When you look at that, show
Look at that. That is bad.
That ain't Stanley.
That's
Robert,
not
do you
Stanley.
agree with that?
Does that look like a Stanley? That looks like a hammer.
Robert, do you agree with that? I want to see.
Well, it's close. It's close to the line.
It's gangster.
It's close to the line with
Scary. You look scary. You look scary, my brother. And that's good, though.
Howard,
I say that's good.
You look like a love child from the 60s, man.
Come on. Hey, come on.
You look like a love child.
I know.
You know, when I look angry.
Look at that. I would be scared to see you in an alley.
Oh, man.
Look at that. That's the image.
Hey, don't believe the hype. Howard is putting a whole lot on it.
Right.
I look nothing like I'm angry, because I'm not angry. I'm actually overjoyed.
You have not been happy this morning.
I'm also overjoyed with the Million Man March on Monday.
And what are you wearing? A white suit?
I actually have on a Godfather hat.
No. What is this on the cover? What kind of outfit is this?
It's
beautiful.
It's like a Middle Eastern laid back, like clothing you wear in hot weather. It's just for laid back.
That looks like at least a $2,000-$3,000 outfit.
Oh, goodness. Now we got to get into
Is that bad to say?
That might not be his. You know, some
I
person
borrowed
put
that
him
for
in
the
that.
photo
Yeah.
Really? You did really?
I borrowed that for
That's not your clothing?
Because, $2,000 or $3,000 I'm not going to spend on that.
That is beautiful. Beautiful, and you look tough. Good for you. All right, now listen to me. I would not challenge you to a fight, my brother.
Well, he wouldn't challenge you even in that suit.
Right. You are so well put together. Honestly, God, man, I wish I could be so handsome.
Comedian.
All right, here I am. I look at this picture on the cover, I'm ready to hand over my wallet. I swear to you. If you anything you want. I swear.
No, he actually is.
Hey, yeah, I'll give you my wallet.
I really think your other side shows when you see that picture.
All right, here we go.
I think it comes out in you.
Maybe I have a little problem. Have you know I have 3 daughters, my friend. That's not funny. There's nothing gay about me.
Hey, look at.
All right, here is
Howard,
you want to dance with me? All right, yeah, I'm going to have children.
Okay, stop it, Howard.
All right, let's play a little of Hammer's music. Let's hear what he's talking about. He has some
Let's
political
hear
things.
Hammer at his best.
Okay.
You're welcome to sing along.
Here it is.
Call make your way before you time. Call make sheep.
The whole style changed.
Ready?
Harmonica.
What is this, Hammer?
What is this about? I love it. I love his new sound.
I don't know if we're going to dance to this.
Let's hear the singing. That's what I like.
Go, make sure ain't more your time. Go, make sure.
All right, very good. Thank you.
Could we really hear Hammer?
Hammer, here's cut 5. I'm going to play from your new album.
What is that?
What is cut 5?
This is called Keep On.
Oh,
no,
that's cool.
Let's hear that. Let me just.
A mid-tempo cut.
Mid-tempo. I like when you get nuts.
No, if you want up-tempo,
I would like to dance to you.
Well, let's listen to a little bit of everything.
All right.
Okay, well, this is mid-tempo.
Let me see if I can dance to this.
This is what you want, Howard.
Everybody in the world, do your thing, Howard.
Look at it. Look how he dance, man.
You came here to get you down. Do your thing. Now, come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Another day in the heart of town and a whole lot of.
Look at me dance, Robin.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I see. I'm with you.
Well, he is on the beat. That's one thing you got to give him.
He is. Reminisce about the accident past and all the homies that I can't forget now.
Homies.
It's kind of deep, but they got me to millions. I'm the homeboy that.
How's this look, Robin?
You don't have
good life. Now they talk about the.
How do you think I'm doing?
I think you're doing pretty good.
I like it.
Oh, who's paying you then?
Hey, he's paying you, my brother.
He's doing pretty.
He just likes that I'm dancing to his record.
Absolutely.
Could I be whiter than this? Absolutely no black in me.
It depends on what day of the week it is.
Hold on, I'm gonna sample the whole album. Let me hear every track. Hold on. Let me get into it.
Throw your hands in the air, I know you feel.
Oh, this is it. I could give some massages to this. This is girls. Look at this. Look at this. Check it out. I can do what you're doing.
Look at that. Howard is actually catching beats. He is on the beat.
Look at me.
You and Robin been doing something.
Look at it. You can't even look at me. Show me how to dance, man. Come on. Do something. Do something. I'll imitate you. Come on. Come on.
Ain't no drama in the shoulder sound, Howard.
What's this?
Take it down. Take it down.
How am I doing, Robin?
You look better. You should take some lessons.
That's a little piece of the bait.
I can dance if somebody shows me what to do.
Yeah, if you got some lessons, you might be all right.
Look at me go, man. Hey, I'm dancing with Hammer. Oh, I feel so black. Look at me.
You can't dance in the blackness.
You can dance. You can dance. Look at that.
No, you can't just dance in the blackness.
Look at my brother dancing.
Hey, you see this? Take this dance out right here, Howard.
Check this out.
Take the wild dance right here. Robin, you can't do this one.
Wait a minute, move, Gary. I need to see. What is that?
Love and happiness, Howard. Your love child from the 60s. Love and happiness, Howard.
Look at me. Come on, Jackie.
Howard, this is really hit home for you. This is
I'm gonna have a friggin' heart attack. Look at this. Look at me go.
How come you don't look the same as he does?
Because I don't get to dance all day like Hammer.
That's right. I'm dancing.
If I practiced, I'd be good. Look at this. Take your pants off, man. Come on.
Oh, I don't think that's what he was doing.
Look at my brother dance. Come on, give me that. Look at me, man.
And we go get Howard, you feel the love and happiness.
I'm gonna put my OJ mask on and dance. Hold on.
Oh my God! You really got one.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Maybe that'll make him blacker.
Oh, hey, no, he was marching. I remember now. Howard was one of the guys out in the front of the courthouse definitely saying OJ is innocent, but he didn't want you guys to know, so he put the mask on. Hold on. Howard didn't want you to know his true opinion. Look at that. Howard really, really believes in his heart of hearts that OJ Simpson is innocent.
How did I look at that guy? Oh my God! I look, it's a Lancito man from Gary. Freaking Lancito. Oh, let me hear another track.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Howard, what you talking about?
That's a good aerobic workout for me.
Yes, you know, it's love and happiness. That's what you're talking about. That's what the march is about. Love and happiness.
Wow.
Stop with that march already, will you, man? That's ridiculous. Go ahead.
Maybe you want to check out track number 9, which is a song he wrote for Eazy-E.
Ooh, hey, that was my brother. He used to be on the show all the time, Eazy-E.
Look, you couldn't even say Easy.
You know what his band was called? Niggas with Attitude.
That's very true. That's very true.
Niggas with Attitude.
Hey, yeah, Howard thought I was going to say, no, that's not true.
No,
that's
he didn't.
Man, NWA.
I used to say to him, what do you mean niggas with attitude?
And what did he say?
He didn't say anything. The guy hardly talked, right?
No, Easy was that's right, Howard.
No, he said to me, he goes to me.
Easy would have definitely had something to say.
No, he would say, I'm the #1 nigga. That's what he would say.
That's right, Howard. That's me. I'm the #1.
And I don't approve of that.
Not you, Robin. Robin, stop it.
Stop it. Robin, you are the #1 nigga.
Now,
there you go.
Now, between you and Robin, I don't want to know about y'all personal things.
Hey, that's my business.
That's y'all personal things.
That's right.
I know y'all got that little place up there at Trump Tower.
So what?
Yeah.
What's it to you?
We have a little Fiat there.
This is too easy?
Yeah.
Let me check it out.
Let's see what he's saying.
Let me see if I can dance to this.
Yeah, that's right. Howard, you trying to do?
Come on.
Sometimes. Hey, Robin, what clubs you been taking him to? So I'm sending this one out to Easy.
Look at me. Look at me rubbing myself. Tell me that's not turning you on, Robin.
Y'all,
look at this.
Y'all keep that between y'all.
Look at all 2 inches. All 2 inches. Look at me. Look what I'm doing, Hammer. Look at my new move. This is called a Howard. This is called
I'm trying to hear what he's saying to Eazy-E. Would you be quiet?
Who the hell knows what he's talking about? Rob, why don't you come in and dance with Stanley over here? Why don't you dance with the man?
I'm not the exhibitionist you are.
Besides, Howard, she don't want to move up.
Watch this move. Look at me. Look what I'm doing now. This is a whole new thing I just developed.
I don't think anybody's going to pick up on it.
Look at this. This is where I put my arms very tight to my chest. Look at me. I think I'm good.
I must admit, Howard, somehow you got in touch with the rhythm. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how you found it.
I found it. No music I can dance to.
It's actually really on the beat.
I'm don't know what the hell that had to do with Eazy-E.
Well, he was saying he hung out with Eazy-E. It didn't seem to me that these two guys were the kind of guys who would hang out
You
together.
guys talked at the same time.
I don't know what he was saying.
You told her to do that when I come.
What is that about Eazy-E? What are you saying?
Well, I was saying that,
he died of AIDS.
No, but that's very true.
What do you think? Do you think that...
Hold it, Howard.
He wasn't with a guy, though, was he?
Now answer the second one.
Yeah, go ahead.
The first one was, Eazy and I started off together in 1987. When we both first started, we used to take vans and go up and down the West Coast. So I knew him very well. You know,
I didn't know you hung out with him.
Yeah, very, very well. I knew Eazy very well. So I made this song because, the media painted a certain picture of him, and that picture was like the perception.
Gangster.
But he painted. He wanted that image.
No, I'm not just speaking of his music. I'm not just speaking of his music.
Yeah. Well, the AIDS thing.
Robin, you really don't understand that people like yourself, are you different off the air than you are on the air? You can sit there and tell me that Howard Stern walks around all day when he's off the air.
He can tell you.
Come on, that's not true.
Word up.
He didn't walk around all day in his life.
What is it, Gary?
Being
but
a
if
rapper.
you present that as your image.
He presents that as his recording artist image.
Oh,
Gary, what is it?
I don't know if you want to talk to Dominic's on the phone.
Yes.
And Dominic said that he was down in Florida or somewhere at the track, and Hammer was at the track. And
Hammer owns horses.
Well, I got to tell you, for a guy who's supposed to be bankrupt, you should have heard the amount of money he bet.
Let me hear this.
Now he's saying his brother owns the horses.
It's switch real. No,
Dominic, what was this? You saw Hammer?
I paid the money.
Was there with his father, a brother, and 3 other guys. They bet $200,000 on one race.
On one race.
Did you win?
One race.
Did you win?
On one race.
How did you know that, Dominic?
The horse lost.
It did?
Hey, what was the name of the horse? What was the name of the horse?
Yeah, he wants to shoot it.
Get my gun. Get my gun.
You lost $200,000 in one race?
Wow.
You really believe all that, don't you, Robin? I mean, you really you lost $200,000.
You're saying it's not true?
I didn't lose no $200,000. I would bet $200,000
really?
that Howard Stern show up tomorrow.
Then Dominic is lying.
Absolutely. Oh, please, he knows the name of the horse. It was his top horse.
What? You know what? I bet it one time. Carl Icahn. I bet it Carl Icahn on the side that my horse would beat his horse, upstate New York. And we gave the money to charity when we bet it. That was our deal. And but $200,000 on a race, not me. But I'm not going to say that between my collective family members, all of us together, it could have happened. It could have happened. It could have happened. And I'm not going to say it didn't.
All right, then,
It could have happened. But Hammer, $200,000 on the horse. Are you kidding me? Hey, look, we might have pooled our money. We must have pooled everybody.
Small bills. In small bills it was paid off.
If there's a race for it, just remember I'm half black.
All right, very good, Dominic. Thank you.
Hey, just remember he's half black.
It is very true.
Yeah.
Hammer, you put together a new masterpiece, your new album. I wish you tons of success with your new album. And if anyone wants to go to the record store right now, you can get this album, MC Hammer Inside Out. It is in the stores right now.
Okay.
And now take it from me, I was dancing to it, and rather good. And what you do is you get a few white broads up in your room, and you massage them.
To Hammer's music.
And I tell you something, you'll get something going on. You get the mojo working. Forget about all the racial stuff and all that stuff.
Yeah, don't listen to him preach.
In terms of getting a woman all juiced up, this will get them going. You will agree with that, my brother? Am I correct?
There are a lot of tracks on there that would definitely have you doing your thing.
Everybody can come together on that.
Yeah, and the overall theme is love and happiness on the album, though, on the serious side.
All right.
And it's really about trying to bring harmony,
bringing the people together.
Yeah, absolutely.
No preaching of politics on this.
No. I have to speak politics off the record. That's Hammer over there.
That's Hammer over here. This is Hammer. That's MC Hammer. And there's another guy out in the hall. But there it is. We love Hammer. Thank you, Hammer, for coming by today. It was great seeing you.
And I always thank you for having me on the show. I appreciate it.
And Salam Aleichem.
Come back. It's fun to have you here.
Salam Aleichem. Aleichem Salam.
Oh, boy.
All right, my brother?
I'm going to write that down.
As the Honorable Elijah Muhammad always said, and I always believe in that. All right. Yeah, peace in the Middle East. Thank you.
Peace in the Middle East.
That's right,
and
my
Howard,
brother. Yes.
See you Monday.
See you Monday, my friend.
Oh, okay.
I will be there in blackface.
I'm the only one here who can't go.
Right, I'm going.
Robin,
what?
It's not that you're a woman. That's not the reason why you can't come. You can't come because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. You think about it. Fill in the blank. Good night.
No, I'm because I'm a woman.
Good night. Good night, Robin. Fill in the blank.
Let us take a break, Robin.
I have to hold my peace. I have to hold my peace.
All right. You've been holding your peace through the whole show. No one. That's right. Hammer, everybody. We'll be back after these.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Infinity Broadcasting, WXRK New York. Rock Radio. K-Rock.
Hey, Beavis, get up and turn on Howard Stern.
You get up and turn it on. I'm kind of busy.
You're too busy to turn on the radio?
Yeah, well, I was having a dream about lesbians and you know.
And now, the voice you've been waiting for.
The Howard Stern Show.
Robin, come on, let's get into some news.
Well, I just thought Eddie Murphy.
the Eddie Murphy wedding?
Yeah,
but Gilbert doesn't tell you anything.
I know, he won't tell us.
The Shuggy wedding.
The Shuggy wedding. I bet you said that while you were there.
What's your story, man?
I was the only white person there. I had to keep my mouth shut.
Eddie thinks he's the character in Coming to America. He really does. He thinks he's coming to America.
Well, he's got a new video premiering from his What's Up With You album.
What's Up With You? That's why I was there.
Gilbert was the Jew in that album.
What's Up With Jews?
Do you have a track from that new single?
No, I don't.
We might have that. Gary, don't you have that? Bring it in.
Don't we have the album?
Yeah, it's terrific.
Well, What's Up With You will debut on Fox, MTV, and Black Entertainment Television at 8:58 next Thursday. So Gilbert might want to mark that down.
Yes, please.
8:58. Hey, Gilbert, is it true Eddie walked down the aisle to one of his own songs?
How'd you like his music?
How'd you like that? Is that beautiful? Were you like laughing and stuff? Did you bring a date?
No. I was sitting next to Wayne Newton, actually.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Did you have anything to talk to him about?
Donkey Shane.
So did anybody get up and perform and stuff at the wedding?
No.
There was none of that.
Yeah.
It was all Eddie's music.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I can't believe Eddie had Gilbert. I'd have me before I'd have Gilbert.
Yeah. That he made the guest list.
Yeah.
For the Shuggy wedding.
The Shuggy wedding.
What, I think all the great musicians right now slashing their wrist going, this guy's getting his video premiered in 3 different, and this guy
Yeah, look at this kind of attention.
So what song will we be hearing?
What's Up With You?
That's my song.
Isn't that the Corey Feldman song?
Yeah.
What's up with you? See, what's up?
That's the love song to Gilbert.
And
What's
it's
up
one
with
word.
you?
It's spelled as one word. What's Up With You?
Yeah, that's because Eddie thinks he's Prince. 6. Track 6. Eddie's flipped his lid. All right. I can play some of it. I don't know if I can hack all of it. Did you see what track 4 was on this album?
No, what is it?
Too Much Money for One Black Dude.
The elephant is dying.
What is that?
The elephant is dying. I guess that's an African thing. Maybe he's worried about elephants. I don't know. He changes his voice in every song.
Yeah.
He's doing a different impression.
But this is very Prince-like, don't you think?
Yeah. Eddie, of course, needs to have his music recognized as great as his comedy. He said that on Entertainment Tonight. He needs to have,
Well, his music it's not just a comedian doing music. He considers himself a musician.
Yeah.
As an artist.
That's the funniest thing he said in the whole interview.
He's expressing himself.
And Entertainment Tonight said, we can't recognize you. You all look alike.
Did you go up and talk to Eddie at the wedding at all? Did you, congratulate him?
And the bride.
Oh, yeah.
And did he treat you like a real dweeb? I met him a couple of times, and he treats you like a total a-hole.
Did he look at you like he didn't know who you were?
Yeah, like I'm some peasant, and there's Eddie Murphy. Did he treat you like that?
What's up with you?
Yeah, what's up with you? Did he actually talk to you, or did he just go, oh, hello, Gilbert? Like, he can barely talk now, he's Michael Jackson. Hello, Gilbert. He goes up to me, hi, Howard. I remember when Eddie could actually talk. What?
Stutter and John said he was at Rascals one night and saw Gilbert, and Eddie Murphy was there, and Eddie invited Gilbert back to Bubble Hill.
Oh, yeah? You went over to Eddie's house?
But Gilbert couldn't make it because he thought he had a second show.
You went to Eddie's house?
Yeah, I was up there once.
Yeah? Did you get any girls up there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Or as I like to call it, Shwoogie House. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't help. I couldn't resist.
Eddie had you up to that?
He went to Shwoogie Hill.
Shwoogie Hill.
I went to Jasper Manors.
Did you get to hang out? Did you get to hang out at the recording studio?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Did you jam with him?
Oh, yeah.
Are you on this album?
I brought Lucille with me.
Yeah. Not his guitar, just some slug he picked up at the limelight. Come here, Lucille. We're going to Eddie's. Did Eddie play some of his tunes when he was there? Like, is it an elaborate setup, like a sound system, and Eddie flips a button, and you can groove to some tunes?
You can groove to tunes.
Give it. All I gotta do is flip this button. And
you see this here button here. Now, whatever you do, you don't press this button here. This button is too dangerous.
This is the button I can talk to Russia. Eddie's awful as a musician, and no one has the balls to break it to him.
Well, we keep trying to tell him. Isn't the message getting through?
I know. He wanted to tape it the last time we broke his balls over and send it over.
What's up with you?
So before he plays his music, does he give out an air check bag?
I'm not embarrassed. I mean,
now your teeth have to be in your upright position.
Yeah, but you might get sick, so...
Yeah, here's a bag.
Here's a bag you can vomit in.
Now, you just had that stomach thing, so
So, like, of course, Gilbert won't tell us anything about Bubble Hill or tell us anything about
That's why he gets invited back.
What do you do? Does he have, like, women there? Was his wife there and stuff? The girl?
No, I didn't see her, though.
She was pretty, though.
I saw her there once, yeah.
Do you consider her black? She's
no.
like white.
No, she's not a total drug.
What is with you? You become so racist.
He's
out of his mind.
I think when they gave him all those drugs in the hospital,
Yeah.
it did something.
Black people out there, don't get insulted. He's under a lot of medication.
No, she's very pretty.
Is she?
Yeah.
But she's a kind of white,
To
isn't she?
Gilbert, she's black.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on. Let's go on with the news because Gilbert won't tell us anything.
He won't tell us anything.
He actually has an interesting story.
He gets to go a lot of places, and he does a lot of things. He just doesn't tell us.
Yeah, well, that's why he's boring, though, as an interview. He doesn't tell you anything.
He's got an interesting life going now.
But, like, Eddie's too good. You know who's getting like that, thinking he's too good to come on the show and stuff? Jerry Seinfeld now.
You think so?
I know.
Very good.
Oh, yeah.
Give him a call.
He's got his time slot moved. You'll see.
Call him up.
We won't hear from him anymore? Is that what you're saying?
That's my next prediction on Jerry Seinfeld.
I've always predicted, I've always said, Howard, he resorts to cheap material, and I don't need to do that.
When I was very insulted by some of the things he says. He does not work clean like myself and Jay Leno.
Howard is politically incorrect.
Howard is politically correct, and now that my show is getting some ratings, I don't need to plug.
If he wants to do that type of material, that's fine. But I don't have to resort to it.
I had a date with Tony Katane. Because he's really starting to believe he's a good-looking catch. He's another
Not
guy.
only is he believing he's a good-looking catch, he believes he's a genius.
Yeah, he does. He's now caught up in that. He is changing sitcoms. Have you heard him do this rap? We're not doing a typical sitcom.
I wanted to change the face of sitcom.
And I've done it. Now I will invent a cure for AIDS.
This is totally different. I have a wacky next-door neighbor, and I've got a girlfriend on the show. What sitcom has done that before? And plus, after we say something, you hear a laugh track. That was my idea.
Yeah, and that's totally different. I've reinvented sitcom. Now I'll reinvent the car.
We have proven that you can do a sitcom with no sit.
And we get a wacky situation each week, and I have to get myself out of it.
And we're not like typical sitcoms, because my wacky situation is different than other people's wacky situation. It's a sophisticated wacky situation. Like one week I broke my watch, and I had to get it fixed.
The beauty of my sitcom is I play me.
Then I had another brilliant idea. Commercials in the middle of the show. Why not break it up and have people pay some advertisers to get their message across?
It was my idea to have my name at the beginning of the show to announce the title of the show.
Yes, and that's different than other shows. Andy Mayberry waited a good 2 minutes before you saw his name.
This week, I play me playing me.
Yes.
Plus, on this week's show, the credits run at the end.
Hold it. Hold it a second. Uh-oh, here we go. Genius is striking me right now. Hold it. We will end the show after a half hour.
What's up? What's up? What's up with you?
I will marry a girl who doesn't quite look black.
I will marry a girl who's not quite Jewish.
They're not quite Jewish. And I will sing What's Up With You.
Yeah, I will say Jew.
I will march down the aisle to my own music.
Yes. Ready? Hold it. Wait a second. Genius is striking again. We'll do the show once a week instead of other sitcoms. We'll do the show many times.
Wait a minute. I think my show will be opposite another show on a different channel.
All right. That's it. Eureka.
I've got an idea.
Yeah?
Our show will come on after a show and before a show that comes on after it.
And why? I know. We'll call it a show. What are these shows? Why do they call it a show?
There is no show.
There is no show. This is my life.
And it'll be on television, and if you want to turn the sound down, you can.
Yeah.
And you can turn the sound up.
Right. And you'll control your own volume. We'll give you the independence to control the meter on the show.
Plus, it'll be made in such a way that if you put a VCR tape in, you can tape the show.
That was my idea. Anyone who watches can tape it. Just like this.
Well, we must move on.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wait. I just had another idea.
Hold it.
We'll have other people come on the show playing different parts.
Right. But I'll call myself Jerry and I'll be a stand-up comic.
Yes, hey, that's an idea right there.
And then I'll tape my own comedy and put it in the show. Hold it. Shh. Brace yourself. I've got another idea. Let's broadcast in color.
No show has the guts to do that.
I invented that.
I know. Everyone on the show will wear clothes. Wait a minute. When my hair gets too long, I'll have it cut.
Hey, since I'm single, I'll date.
There you go. Totally different.
Wait a minute. After the show's over, I'll go home and sleep. That's my idea.
That's it. I'll date on the show. Did you see he built a house? Robin did a story that he built a house. You saw the Barbara Walters stuff.
Right. I have an idea. I'll live in a house.
Built the house. He has a single guy has 2 refrigerators. It's like this huge, sprawling 7,000 square foot house that, I guess he takes girls over. And look at this. My comedy has bought me a house.
See, now I want you to notice this. This door opens and closes.
I invented that. Wait a second. I have an idea. I'll get interesting characters so no one will notice I'm as dull as a curb. Hold it. Yeah, I know he's another fair weather friend. If Gilbert ever gets a big show, he won't even go.
Gilbert will never.
That's it.
All right.
We got to take a break. We'll be